I the prettiest?
PUNSH drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
PUNSH drunk.
Well, who am I?
PUNSH drunk.
Who am I?
PUNSH drunk.
I can't hear you.
PUNSH drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
The machete, cut the drama, to cut you like Jeffrey Dahmer. With my mom and a bomb, yeah, like Osama. Push a button, I push a nuclear button like Obama's terminating you, coming after you like John Connor's mama. I'm a nigga with no fear. Who the fuck you tryna pump, nigga? Crazy nigga must be on liquor. The extra shots is gonna get him shot. You ain't niggas walking around with a bulletproof the body. Super fuck with a Latin nigga with a chip too. You underestimated the silence to who the silence you with the silence up. They finding you for the island dust. I'm civilized, half animal. I made you open now sleeping it. Deep water bury you way deep in that. Fuck porn out the liquor, I'll be in it. Yeah, I'm not my little thorn. But I'm an educator, humble nigga with a hood heads, motherfucker, yo te platico. Totores, wanna see Freddy Cougar, no me cojones, mamá bicho, cacho. Shit in your pantaloncillo, maldito palomo, hediondo, you smell like homeless toto. Say it, love to my fofo. Popo, call 911, the ambulance and the popo. Kill me. What they see in the concrete, but try to bully me to get dumb beat. Yo, let's go for the bullet niggas. System, you ain't taking advantage of me no more. I made sure you feel it. Oh, how to breathe. No more. You already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho. Dímelo, mi gente, ¿qué lo que? Yeah. Let me fix this thing up. Had to do something right quick. Had to get you some occupy for a minute. You feel me? Arreglar esta vaina aquí, señores. Y'all already know it's the most dangerous show in YouTube boxing. Let's go, baby. The most dangerous show. Y'all already know Mr. Moonshine, La Doble Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo. Y por la mañana, El Café Bustelo. But this is the most dangerous show right here. Thursday. Happy Hour Thursday. Karaoke night. St. Patrick's Day. Y'all already know y'all was rocking with me in the morning. Man, it's non-stop. Non-stop. I'm still here. Todavía estoy viviendo, mi gente. Mira, se va a acabar. Every day. In the morning. In the night. In the afternoon. In the midnight. While I'm sleeping. Let's go. Dame sacar esta vaina, pera. It was choppy. I had to do something right quick. Sammy in the building. What's good? Sammy in the building. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Your poor Mr. Moonshine is still up. It's still up. It's still up. Jay Triller in the building. What's good? NL Brian Guzman. Shout out to the members of the Punch Drunk Boxing Nation. My family looks good. What's good? Guzman in the building, Boxing Knowledge in the building, NL in the building. What's good? Randy Hernandez in the building, Jay Triller in the building. What's good? Arturo, what's good? Lopez. What's good, bro? What's good? Chilling, my brother, chilling. Take this thing off. This thing off. Hold on. The hell's that? Where that? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all already know. Join and become a member. If you want to join become a member to the Punch Drunk Boxing family. Let's go. Join and become a member. Let's go, baby. Your boy is working real hard, man. We're gonna have a lot of exclusive this year. I promise you. A lot of exclusive coming. Pause. Sammy Harlem in the building. What's good, man? Y'all already know the drill. JNY Boxing was good. Borracho, no tomes tanto, hermano. Lo vamos a acabar todo today, my friend. Vamos a tomar y decir la verdad today, like every day. El Pastor de Boxeo, Rub in the building. What's good, man? What's good? Roby in the building. What's good, baby? Let's go. Epic C Magic in the building. What's good? Thank God you don't have any Nick gear on tonight. Diablo, mi mano. Hey, I'm going to get the Nick gear. I'm going to get it. You know what I'm saying? We've been depressed for since 1972. But you know what? We've been depressed since 1972. We had some good years with Patrick Ewing. You feel me? Go New York, go. Come on, man. New York for life. I don't give a damn if we lose, man. I don't give a damn. Lewis, what's good, man? What's good? William Boxing in the building. What's good? Eric Gutierrez in the building. Mamba, Maki, what's good? Smash the like button, baby. Smash the like. Cartelo in the building. Yes, sir. Dame un traguito, pera. Más tragos. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the title, see the thumbnail. I know a lot of people have been discussing this matter. You know, a lot of people have been discussing this interview. Woo! Ay, mamá. Hoy se bebe. Salud. Hoy se bebe. Titan was good. Charlo scored to mention Boo Boo's name. Man, a lot of people is ganging up on your boy, Houston's own Jermall Charlo, the WBC middleweight champion of the world. Man, the whole boxing world is clamping down. The whole boxing world is swallowing Jermall Charlo. Pause. Damn. You know what? Look. If y'all follow the channel, I said it once before. When we talk about boxing translates to life itself, we talk about each other's life and upbringings and perspective. And I'm not, even though I understand the frustration of the boxing fan, we're going to be talking about the interview. I just feel like now it's just everybody. It's like, it feels like now I feel like, you know, when you in the hood and you watching somebody get jumped, huh? You know what I'm saying? And probably, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, man, come on. That's it, y'all. That's it, man. That's it, man. Let it go, man. Let him get up already, man. Let him get up. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Everybody's stopping him, man. All right, let him get up. The whole world. HLD in the building, punch for breakfast and dinner. That's what I'm talking about, HLD. Ya casi estoy terminando, mi hermano. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Un traguito ahí mimito for everybody. Why? White though lines only, man, hold us off. Man, everybody calling him a cub. Even Mike Tyson was like, yo, call the names. The names need to be called. The names need to call on. The names need to be called out. Come on, tell them right there. Tell them who you want to call out. He said, man, I always call him out. But yeah, but you want Canelo, but so you got to get the best, the best after. Who's that? The Mexican monster. Who's that? Benavidez, this guy they were telling me about the Mexican monster. How about that? What? Call him out. Ay. Come on, call him out right there. Come on, call him out. Say the name. I've been calling, but tell him. Come on. And Jermall Charlo ain't want to call the name, man. I kind of disappointed my Iron Mike. Come on, Charlo, come on, call the name. Call the Mexican monster. His Benavidez, call him. But call him right there. Call him out right there. Come on. You see, back in the 80s when we get, you know what I'm saying, each other's face is different. You know what I'm saying? These guys is just, come on, man. Come on. Oh, come on, Charlo. Come on. Smash the like button. I ain't playing around with y'all, yo. I ain't playing around with y'all. Smash the like button. Make love to the like button. Kiss the like button. Foreplay with the like button. Dookie Duke the like button. Turn around. Doggy style the like button. Suck the GG juice out the like button, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Foreplay. Kiss it. Tongue kiss it. Make love to it. You feel me? Make love to the like button. You don't gotta give me nothing. Just smash the like button like if you was smashing your shorty. Smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? You know? Show support to your boy. Y'all already know Mr. Moonshine and all. Let's song el borracho, el pastor de boxeo. Y'all already know it's Happy Hour Thursday. Everybody get your drinks, especially right now, St. Patrick's Day. Everybody get your drinks right now. What you got in your cup? Pour some whiskey, pour some rum, pour some red wine or white wine. Pour some tequila, some cocktail. Pause. That's what I give to the ladies. Baby, you want cocktail? I'll give you my cocktail. Take this cocktail so you can get this cocktail at the end of the night. Anyway, but tell me what you got in your drink. What you got? Soda, tonic, what? Water, get toilet water, get whatever, put it on the cup and drink with your boy. Where y'all from? Y'all already know New York City, Harlem, Wash Heights. Let's go. What y'all got? This weekend we got Edgar Berlanga, Brooklyn's own Edgar Berlanga. He's trying to regain the knockout streak again. Y'all already know the young buck in the super middleweight, the feed him in the super middleweight. Everybody want to see Edgar Berlanga go an extra rounds. He did it with Nicholas, and then people was like, oh, what happened? Everybody just wanted to hate on the dude because y'all wanted to see extra rounds. Y'all just wanted to see extra rounds so y'all could critique him, and then follow it up with that. He got dropped in the last round, but he picked himself right back up. He had his surgery, and now he's back. New York City, Madison Square Garden, Mecca, Hulu, BK, Brooklyn. Let's go. New York. I got the energy, baby. Let's go. Salud, mi gente. Let me see where the people at, yo. Let me see where y'all at, man. He said, William Boxer said Paul Pierce was even feeling bad for Charlo. Yeah, Paul Pierce looked like he don't know nothing about no boxing and shit like that. Hey, yo, Paul Pierce, don't be cutting. You saw the interview, man. He was cutting Mike Tyson. He ain't let Mike Tyson finish his sentences, yo. Come on, Paul Pierce, chill out, yo. Play the second, bro. You're the co-host. You ain't the host. You're the co. Let's go. Twitter trending on Charlo, man. I'm telling you, everybody getting up on Charlo, man. And you know what, man? I'm not that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? When everybody getting up on them, I don't want to be the other one. You know what I'm saying? Put in there and get a kick in. Nah, man. Sammy Cruz, Harlem in the building. What's good, man? Henny in the building. That's what you got in your cup. Let's go. Mandeling, what's good? What you at? I want to try the string of mics. Fourth Works, Texas in the building. Texas, I'm going down there, man, this summer. Gotta go to Texas. Let's go, William, Riverside, Cali. Jay Triller, Texas. Hey, yo, where y'all from, man? Let me know where y'all at. It looks like y'all don't like where y'all from. Where y'all from? South Dakota? Is it North Dakota? Wyoming? Where y'all from? Hey, yo, salud, mi gente. Eric was good. Ah, yes. Usa. Usa. Yo me voy a morir bebiendo. ¿Qué me importa, me? Chaser. Ventura, California. Virginia in the building. Randy Hernandez from Delaware. I want to get stopped in the highway in Delaware. I do not want to get stopped in the cop in Delaware. That fucking highway, every 100 yards, there's a fucking cop in the damn highway in Delaware. God damn it, ain't nobody from New York gonna bring that work. Ain't nobody gonna come from New York and bring Manteca. We gonna let y'all pass around here and break that drug trafficking. Damn it. Hell the fuck no. Linda, UK. What's good, Linda? What's good, Enrique? What's good, fam? Love your show, Punch Drunk. About from Tijuana. Dímelo. Let's go. Mexico. Mi Mexicano. Don't worry. Cinco de Mayo is coming soon. And we're going to be partying on Cinco de Mayo. Right now, St. Patrick's Day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Celtic. Shout out to the Leprechaun. Smash the like button. Let's go. Everybody getting mad at Jermall Charlo. The whole boxing world is ganging up on that dude. Hey, yo, I like Jermall Charlo, man. I like the Charlo brothers, man. We all frustrated with his career, man. We all frustrated, man. He's gonna be like, what, 32, 33 years old? Come on, Charlo, man. You gotta speak to the powers that be. Did that interview help Jermall Charlo? Because when you do an interview with Mike Tyson, automatically you know you're gonna get some good exposure. Ain't no better exposure than talking to the baddest man on the planet, Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight undisputed of all times. You ain't gonna get better exposure than that. Mike Tyson just wanted to get lit. You know what I'm saying? He wanted Jermall Charlo to get lit. He was there for Mike Tyson. But Mike Tyson was there for Jermall Charlo. He was going there to rock with him. And it's not about Jermall Charlo. He did that to everybody. He said, Teofimo Lopez, who you want? He said, it's the Devin Haney, who you want? You know what I'm saying? He said it to everybody. Yo, who y'all want? Call him out right now. Mike Tyson want that energy. And he ain't felt it. I felt Mike Tyson like, come on, call him out. Come on, Charlo. I'm trying to help you out. We can hype this together. You feel me? Mike Tyson just wanted to hype it with him. Because Mike Tyson could actually, you know what I'm saying, hype this shit up. Charlo ain't want to name a name. He want to say, yo, let me get David Benavidez. I'll whip his ass, yo. You feel me? You know, he ain't want to say none of that. I don't know. He looked it bad. The interview, I'm not going to say bad, but I'm saying the interview ain't do no justice for Jermall Charlo, especially right now with the it's just a snowball effect right now. It's a snowball. K Savoy in the building. My brother was good. What's good, K Savoy? K Savoy in the building. Midwest Boxing in the building. Trago, everybody, my friend. Trago. Everybody's on Jermall's case, bro. Even the fans of Jermall, like they can't. Man, I can't vouch for you no more, Jermall. Come on, man. You making me look bad. You ain't giving me bragging rights, Jermall. Even Jamel was like, shit. Hey, yo, we look alike, but our careers don't look alike. You know what I'm saying? We might be twins, but our resume and career ain't no twin. I'm Big Charlo, all right? I'm the motherfucking Lions Den right here. I'm the lion in the motherfucking Lions Den, all right? We may be twins, but in the boxing world, we ain't twin, baby. I'm big. I'm older. I'm big. I'm stronger. I'm the big bro. You feel me? Shout out to Jermall Charlo, going to be performing versus Brian Castano, one of the most anticipated fight of the year. May 14th got postponed, but then May 14th is coming. May got a good schedule too. Jermall Charlo, Brian Castano, Clayton versus Jerome Boots Ennis. I am going to be there in Cali. Let's go. I can't miss that fight. I can't miss that event. I got to be out there. Punch Round Boxing on the flesh. The man that I called the second coming of Roy Jones Jr. is going to be performing. He's going to get the IBF interim. Earl the Truth Spence. You got somebody in your back sniffing your neck right now. His name is Jerome Boots and his paws. You can't run. You can't hide. Y'all better go to the negotiation table with Bud Crawford, because when the IBF lay the law, you're going to have to face the Phenom in 147 through the IBF. Philadelphia's brotherly love. Y'all already know. Philadelphia favorite son. Forget about Rocky Balboa. We got Jerome Boots Ennis. You got something sniffing behind your back right now. His name is Jerome Boots Ennis Earl Spence. You better win versus Ugas. You better win versus Ugas. The train don't stop there, man. Let's go, yo. My boy Mr. Moonshine is up. Charlo don't have what that smoke. I'm still pissed Virgil fight is off. I know. You know, his health is going to get right back. Don't worry. He's in position. Bud Crawford, too. He got somebody right there. You know what I'm saying? At the Belt Federation say, hey, yo, you're mandated, bud. Man, fuck this shit. Paco, Mauricio Sulaiman, Mendoza are going to be looking at each other, man. Let's mandate these motherfuckers. If they don't want to give the fans what the fans want, mandate these motherfuckers. And then we're going to be pushing Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis as one of the biggest fights in the sport of boxing. Let's go, Bud, Earl Spence. Y'all don't want to fight right now? Mandate these dudes immediately. Forget about putting pressure on PBC. Forget about putting pressure on whatever company that Bud Crawford is going to be. Forget about putting pressure on Bowman. Forget about putting pressure on TGB. Forget about putting pressure on Man Down. Forget about putting pressure on Strap Season. Forget about putting pressure on Terrence Bud Crawford. You put the pressure on the Belt Federations to mandate Virgil Ortiz and mandate Jerome Boots Ennis, and I swear to you, we will get Earl the Truth Spence versus Bud Crawford this year. If Yordenis Ugas doesn't throw that monkey wrench. Forget about it, y'all. Let your boy Punch Run preach. Y'all already know it's your boy your boy is standing up in the boxing pulpit right now. Forget about it. All the boxing content creators, forget about it. Don't have no energy. Let's have the energy with the Belt Federation. Virgil Ortiz, the future. Boots Ennis, the future. They right there. Forget about it's now. You mandate these guys, and I swear they will have no choice but to negotiate. They will have no choice. And the IBF, ayo, 90 days. After Yordenis Ugas and Earl Spence, which I predict that he's gonna be Yordenis Ugas. All IBF gotta do is mandate 90 days. You gotta fight him. Do what y'all did with Canelo Alvarez. Do what y'all did. IBF needs to do what they did to Canelo Alvarez in the middleweight division when he had a mandatory and Sergey Derevchenko, and then they stripped him. That's what needs to happen right now in the welterweight division. They need to mandate Earl Spence right now. Right now. They should come out right now. Right now. I swear they will go to the negotiation table after their fight. I'm telling you, that's the only way. That's the only way. Like I said before, and I'm going to keep on saying all the time, because now smash the like button so it could reach the masses, yo. Smash the like button so it could reach the motherfucking masses. Let's go, my people. Let's go, my family. Your boy, Mr. Moonshine, speaking the truth right now. Forget about it. I'm hearing too many people. The Bud fans going after the Earl fans. The Earl fans going after the Bud fan. Oh, he's 60. Oh, he's 40. Oh, he's 70. Oh, he's 30. Man, it's 50-50. He should have signed with PBC. Oh, no. All this narrative. All this complaints. All these whines. All these bitches. Shut the F up. That's it. The only thing that we need to do is put pressure on the Belt Federation. Mauricio Sulaiman, we on your neck. Paco, we on your neck. Man, Mendoza, we on your neck. Anybody, WBO, WBC, IBF, the man, I don't know his name, but we on his neck too. All right? Right here, I got the pictures right now. Smash the like button. Your boy, Mr. Moonshine, ain't playing around with y'all. Let's go. Hold on. Where's the damn picture? Damn picture at Punch. Where the damn picture at? There you go. Yeah, we trapping y'all now. Oh, yeah, Mr. Moonshine. And the boxing world is trapping the 4 horsemen right now. You too. You the IBF with the titties. Right there. The man with the titties right there. You IBF. It's your job, my brother. It's your job to mandate Earl Spence right now. We demand you right now to mandate Earl Spence to fight Jerome Boots Ennis. Mr. Mendoza, you fucked up. I understand. And you try to make it right. You know what I'm saying? Michael Fox. You know what I'm saying? You got to put some. I know you wanted to mandate you Dennis Ugas. We're gonna give you a little pass for this fight right now, but you got to get to work. Paco, my brother, Paco, WBO. I chopped it up with Paco. What was it in November? Paco, let's go. Y'all told me that you working with the WBC. They are trying to make fights happen. Y'all said they were trying to make the Earl Spence and Bud Crawford, but Earl Spence team wasn't ready to get that fight. I know. Paco, mandate Virgil Ortiz now. Virgil Ortiz to fight Bud Crawford. Let's do it, Paco. Paco, I believe in you, Paco. Mauricio Suleiman, the president of the AK. More prestige belt. More prestige, the green belt. The belt that everybody wants. The belt that all the fighters clam about. Mauricio Suleiman, it's time for you to mandate the WBC. Virgil Ortiz, trap Earl Spence with Virgil Ortiz or Boots. Either Earl Spence, you fight after this fight, and if you win, either you negotiate with Bud, you're going to get Boots, or you're going to get Virgil. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Yo, trap Earl, and I like Earl. More praise to Earl. Thank you, God, that you give him a second chance. Thank you, God, that you give him another chance to be a great father. Thank you, God, that you give him another chance and his kid to have their superhero, their pops. You feel me? Give the chance. Thank you, God, for saving this man so his mother and his father can have their son back. But now this is boxing, baby. You're back in the ring. Let's go. That's where we got to put the energy at, my brothers and sisters. That's where you got to put the energy at. We ain't playing around with them no more. Smash the like button. Let's go. What you drinking? What's in your cup? Let's go. Salud. Woo! I'm the Ric Flair, Blair Cobbs. My woo is better than your woo. Shit. Woo! Chaser. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all disagree with your boy Punch on that one? I know a lot of people don't like me. I know a lot of people disagree with your boy Punch. Were you trying to disagree with me on this one? Huh? Or y'all gonna keep on bitching around? Yeah, Earl, it's your fight, Bud, and Bud, no, it's Bud's fault. And no, it's Earl's fault. And no, it's Bud's fault. But no, he deserves 60. And no, he deserves 30. You know. Motherfucker, none of y'all motherfuckers know how much money they making. Hey, yo, but he's gonna get more in the back end of the pay. No, ain't nobody know what the back end of the pay-per-view. Y'all know shit about how much these fighters is making. Stop talking gibberish, man. Stop being lazy analyzers, man. Come on, man. Just to throw in the fucking video, just to get there a little, man, come on, man. We got the voices. They're listening to us right now, and we ain't taking advantage, bro. They're listening to us, man. We got a powerful voice, but in this community, it's too much cap. It's too much nonsense. At one point, whether you in a group, whether you disagree, agree, whatever, man, we got to have a concrete understanding. We got to be singing the tune with one voice. Right now, that's the only way we get the fight that we want. That's the only way, folks. I'm telling you, that's the only way. You're going to get Bud and Earl Spence in the negotiation table. You got to mandate them now. Now, I say. That's some good shit there. That's some good shit there. Let's go, Jermall. Let's go. They ain't fucking with your boy, Mr. Moosha. Let's go. Smash the like button. Make love to the like button, damn it. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We ain't playing around with y'all. Mr. Cheesehead, what's good, man? I'm telling you, bro, they listen. Every time I speak, whether I'm in a boxing event, whether whatever, they hear everybody, bro. They hear everybody. The fighters hear everybody. The belt federations. Hey, yo, Paco told me, oh, these guys on YouTube is idiots. I said, really? Hey, I'm in YouTube, Paco. What's good, man? I'm in YouTube. I say, hey, they don't know nothing. I asked the question that everybody wanted to know. I said, yo, because this was during the Teofimo Lopez Cambosa media week. I said, hey, yo, Paco. And the WBC, I have Paco and the WBC ambassador. I was chopping it up. I said, yo, do you believe that Teofimo Lopez is undisputed? This is the conversation I had. And I had the conversation with Earl Spence and Bud. They told me they was working on it. Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel. Everybody subscribe to the champ. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. And the manager of the year, Raquel Donari. And she'll whip your ass at the same time. Let's go. Let's go. Subscribe to Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel. Yo, so I was speaking to Paco. I said, hey, yo, Paco, so what you think about this? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that Teofimo Lopez undisputed? He said, because people are saying in YouTube, and he said, YouTube, those are a bunch of idiots. I say, Papa, I'm in YouTube. And the WBC ambassador said, no, he got a good channel. Yeah, he talk a lot of he talk a lot of crap about us. You know, he talk a lot of crap about the WBC, but he's a very funny, he's a very hard worker. I'm telling you, I ain't lying to y'all. And then boom, I said, I like his channel is very good. I like his channel. They said, I like his channel and I like a ring IQ. I ain't lying to y'all. Boom, right there. When he said that, I love the way that he talk about the women. You know, he's one of the voices that is very good in YouTube. But a lot of people at Bush is idiots. That's what they said. Boom, right there. I had ring IQs, and I said, you know what? Since I'm a real motherfucker, you feel me? I give the flowers where it's needed. Boom, call ring IQ. Hey, yo, Jules, yo, I'm right here with WBO and the WBC, man. They're giving you props right now, yo. Boom, hand him the phone. I ain't lying. True story. Tell Julius, he'll tell y'all. I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a motherfucker that could grow. See, I met a lot of people in this community. They don't even know how to be cool. They can't take that shit. They can't take it. I know how to show love. You know what I'm saying? I know how to give gratitude. I know how to build. A lot of motherfuckers here just scared to build, you know? But boom, I say, hey, yo, check this out, man. They're giving you props, yo. Boom, hand him the phone. They're giving it his props. Boom. All right, we finished our conversation. I say, yo, Paco. And they was eating pizza. You know what I'm saying? They bought a pie pizza. At that day, I was vegan, so I wasn't eating shit. But, boom, I said, yo, so what you think about undisputed? He said, of course, Teofimo is undisputed. No, but because, you know, the people saying that they got to watch the website. Look, I'm going to tell you like this. A boxing business is none of the fans' business. I said, what? He said, the boxing business is none of the boxing fans' business. They don't know nothing. It's none of their business. I said, oh, he said, of course he's undisputed. I said, so why y'all don't have him? So why y'all don't recognize him? Why y'all don't recognize him? Look, everybody in boxing know he's undisputed. Okay. Boxing business is none of the boxing fans' business. And then people, so people like to argue and be like, hey, yo, but the website says this. That day right there, I knew already the politics of the sport of boxing. But when you hear it from the Belt Federation, when you hear it like that, that's when you know. That's when you know. Boom. And then we was having a conversation with about Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. And said, we're trying to make Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. We don't like how the politics of boxing has done wrong to Terrence Bud Crawford. He's a good guy. He's a good family man. We try to make it happen. We try to do a collab. The WB on the WBC. We are working together. We're going to make big things happen. And when we spoke to Errol Pink's team, they didn't want the fight right now. They was planning to do something else. So We tried to make the Bo Crawford. And that day right there, I said, okay, is the Earl Spence side. Several weeks later, what happened? They announced the Ugas and Earl Spence. They was right. You got to ask the right question, get the right answers. It don't matter, man. Fuck your feelings. Bullshit. He said it's a case of avoid bullshit, but Punch asked the other federation and they say no. They gotta say no to the public, but they know behind the scenes, bro. I'm telling you, man. And that's what I'm saying. It's all business in the end of the day. You know what we recognize. We know who won. We know who fought. We know who risked their lives. Punch. Let me see. He said, yo, Punch, you think PR managers gonna keep their boxers away from Mike? He keeps it 100 and holds no punches back. Mike doesn't play that BS game. I think after this one, maybe. If Mike, put it this way, luckily that this was recorded, because if Mike Tyson, because this wasn't yesterday, right? The interview wasn't yesterday, the day before yesterday. It was probably like a week before they aired it, right? But I'll tell you this. If this was live and somebody told Mike Tyson, oh no, Jermall Charlo, he's gonna be fighting Sulecki, Mike Tyson would have been, who's that? Sulecki? Where he from? You fighting him? You ain't calling it. You fighting him? Yo, that would have been embarrassing. Luckily that wasn't a live one. Luckily that wasn't really yesterday's interview. And somebody told Mike Tyson, nah, Jermall Charlo gonna fight Sulecki. Right now, man, he ain't looking good, bro. Jermall Charlo ain't looking good right now, man. You know, everybody ganging up on him. I understand everybody is frustrated with Jermall Charlo right now, man. He ain't getting help from nobody. That interview ain't do no justice for him. At least, and even this, look, I'm gonna keep it real. Because a lot of people will say, let's keep it real. Let's keep it consistent. Let's chop it up right here. Salute everybody, man. Grab your drinks right now. I ain't playing around with y'all. Don't make me drink by myself. All right. If I'm gonna be drunk, y'all gonna be drunk. All right. If I'm gonna be punch drunk, y'all gonna be punch drunk. If y'all gonna feel nice, we all gonna feel nice together. You feel me? Huh? If I catch a case, we all gonna catch a case. All right. Let's go. Jerry. Mike has too much cred and respect that he can't keep it. The fans corner was good, brother. The fans corner was good. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. Woo! A lot of people complain, right? But at one point, look, everybody going to complain, right? The mass media, the independent media, the YouTubers. What you drinking? I am drinking Remy Martin right here, my brother. Remy Martin. Yeah, I got my initials on this one. You know what I'm saying? Remy Martin. I haven't drank Remy Martin in a while. I haven't opened up this one in a while. Yes, my friend. That's what I'm talking about, Jay Lee. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, don't worry, yo. I got the picture up right here, man. 2024. Your boy. If Captain Orange ain't doing it, I'm doing it. The next public political official. Vote for me. Let's go. Vote for me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go, fellas. Y'all already know. My petition, I'm going to vote. I'm going to go for political official 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, vote for me. Vote for me, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing that I'm going to do, no child support. No child support, ladies and gentlemen. No child support. Only on deadbeats. Vote for me. We're tackling the family court system. We're going to the family court system. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. If any woman lie about her man or about her baby daddy, you know, there's a lot of great fathers out there, and they taking care of their kids, but the bitter baby mamas and stuff like that because the man don't want you and he broke your heart. The only way that you could hurt him is by trying to go after his pockets. What we're gonna do? If you a liar, if this woman is saying he don't take care of his kids and he don't pick them up and he don't provide and we found you as a liar, ma'am, 15 years to life, ma'am. You got 15 years to life. Don't you take good fathers to court, Don't you take good fathers to court? No. If she's lying, she gets 15 years to life. No, and no early release either. No early release. That's what we talking about. You ain't gonna be lying on good fathers no more. Hey, yo, that's the first thing. No child support, ladies and gentlemen. No child support. Also, if you ain't married, you're gonna be having kids. The man has the right to file a petition and be like, I don't want to be the daddy. You know why? Because if a woman wants to abort the child, she don't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? They don't really call her a murderer. You know, she could do whatever she want to do. Why does she have a say so not to be a mother, but the father doesn't have a say so when to be a father or not? So you know what I'm saying? If you go out there, you in the club and you get a one night stands and you hit that punani and you suck on the vajiji juice, you don't really know her. You know what I'm saying? And then you pregnant. She said, "Oh my God, I'm pregnant. And I don't know if I wanna keep it or not," and shit like that. Well, I'm finding my form. I don't know you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know you, bitch. And then he said, I want to be the daddy and stuff like that. You gotta take responsibility of that. He gotta have his say so too. You feel me? Let's go. Vote for me. Vote for me. I got a lot of plans too. Another plan is we ain't gonna be helping the whole wide world when we still got homelessness here, when we still got poverty out here in America. We ain't gonna be saving the whole world. Oh yeah, I believe in America comes first, damn it. My home, we got to clean our home before I clean some other home. Can you imagine? Your house is all clutter and dirty, and you go out there and clean everybody else's home and shit like that? That's embarrassing. Let's go. Let me shout out. Oh, my fault. Y'all already know I got to give a shout out to my sponsor, man. You know, I sometimes do forget. Shout out to my sponsor, Chia. Chia. Everybody go get your Chia pet right now, man. Get your Chia pet in Target, Kmart, Walmart. You know, all the department stores. If you still got Woolworth in your community, go get it over there. Whatever, man. Go get it in your 99-cent store. Chia pet, made with an AKA I make smart investments. And like I also say, it also brings a liquid there that if you're losing hair, it has like a Rogaine liquid there where you could grow your hair alongside your Chia pet. All right? So you don't got to look like this. You don't got to look like George Jefferson no more with the beautiful, with a nice Kool-Aid smile and a fucked up hairline. You don't got to look like Floyd Mayweather Sr. out there when he was looking at for his son versus Oscar de la Hoya, and he looked like the Predator. You don't gotta look like that, my brother. After that, after you get the Chia pet, you put all that greasy stuff, all that liquid in your hair, you take a shower, and poof, puff, you're gonna look like this, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna have a full head of hair, just like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, go get your Chia pet right now. Go get your Chia pet and grow your hair alongside with the Chia pet. Y'all already know. Shout out to my sponsor. We need some new sponsors, man. Come on, man. Your boy, Mr. Moonshine. Y'all gotta smash the like button, bro. Y'all gotta smash the like button so I could get my new sponsors, man. Or we gonna stay with the same Chia pet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look after your boy. Hey, Rain. You know, shout out, man. You know, sponsor your boy Pie Channel. Damn, I gotta chase that. Oh. Refill. All right. Okay. Let's go. The Chief was good. So, like sub. That's what I'm talking about, man, baby. Let's go. Let's smash the like button. Ernie. Good looking now, Ernie, baby. Super sticker, good looking now. Supporting the channel. Good looking now. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, y'all. All right, man. Every time when there's a problem, a lot of people like to complain. A lot of people like to overdo it. God bless you, my brother. Thank you for that. Man, that was sweet tea. There ain't no sweet tea. This ain't no Victor. Ask about that shit right here, my brother. You know what I put it here? Right here. This is 1990 Remy Martin right here, and I think I'm gonna end it tonight with y'all. Hold on. Hey, yo, you know my other boy? He got a 1978 Remy Martin bottle. One of those I like. Ay, gasolina, me canta la gasolina. Shit. Let me chase it down. Woo. Now, well, there's a lot of problems. We need a solution. A lot of people's ganging up on Jermall Charlo. So what is the solution, though? What do we want Jermall Charlo to do to switch things up? We want him to stand up for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing a pattern right here. Yeah, you getting the money. He got a beautiful house, beautiful family. He said got 5 beautiful kids. Shout out to Jermall Charlo. 1 woman. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear that a lot. 5 kids, 1 woman. So, you know what I'm saying? He's a good family man. Good family man. 5 beautiful children, like I said. Wifey, big house, big cars. He accomplished. He's successful. He's successful. At the end of the day, how as much as we want to, you know what I'm saying, criticize his resume, boxing decisions, his matchmaker, or whatever y'all want to call it, he's very successful. And, you know, I like all boxers and fighters, Monday Wards, Monday Gladiators, to be able to be compensated well and take care of their family, right? But at the end of the day, we're fans. We don't get the piece of the pie. But I got to understand that, you know what, I respect fighters and I want them to be compensated real well. Al Heyman has done a good job about that, right? At the end of the day, Al Heyman is their manager and advisor. He's not the manager of advisor of the fans. And this is why you don't see Al Heyman. Now, I used to be mad. I used to be like, where are we going? Al Heyman, where are you? Show your face, Al. And then throughout the months and years, I just got to understand, you know what? He is not for us. He is not for the sport of boxing. He's for his clients. And once I figured that out, unfortunately, once I figured that out, I believe he's a great guy. You just got to go with, if all his clients and all his fighters say that, you know what, they love him and he does a good job financially and things of that nature, then for them, he's good. For the sport of boxing, I don't know. Now, I'm not going to say that all the promoters doing a good job. Some of them do a good job. Some of them do a bad job. Some of them don't deliver. Eddie Hearn hasn't delivered with Jermall-Andrade. Eddie Hearn hasn't delivered with Devin Haney. Eddie Hearn didn't deliver Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. You feel me? Bob Arum, you know what I'm saying? He delivers, and sometimes a lot of fighters argue about his pay. When they reach to a certain level, he can't pay them. But he got rich off them. A lot of people used to complain about Don King, that Don King used to rob his fighters, but he always brings the best fights and he promotes as well. Oscar De La Hoya, everybody's still stuck on the fishnet. But, you know what I'm saying? He got Canelo Alvarez, he got Virgil Ortiz, he got Ryan Garcia, he got Zurdo Ramirez, he got Jojo Diaz. Put Jojo Diaz up against Gary Russell Jr. You know what I'm saying? Put him up against Javier Fortuna. He's been testing Jojo Diaz. Jojo Diaz win or lose. He's done a good job. He's done a bad job. All these guys has done something good, something bad. We like the fight with Keith Thurman and Sean Porter. Keith Thurman and Danny Swift Garcia CBS. That was a good move by Al Heyman. But the move that he's making with Jermall Charlo is kind of bad. But the move that he's making with Jermall Charlo and Brian Castano is a good move. So we can't be stuck We can't be like, oh, yo, Al Heyman, man, what is he doing with Jermall Charlo? But then look at Sean Porter's career. Look at his resume. So can you complain all day? Now that's what I mean. So it's good and bad. Sometimes they deliver, sometimes they don't. I think it's time for Jermall Charlo to fight back with the powers that be. He don't got to fight back. Just let his voice be heard. Jermall Charlo, he cannot accept a Sulecki fight. It's unacceptable. If I put you in position as my manager, if I put you in position as a promoter, as a matchmaker, Sulecki is unacceptable. Jermall Charlo needs to stand to the powers that be, to the networks and everybody. This is unacceptable. I'm not fighting. That's the part right there. What Jermall Charlo stated. Look, I'm going to tell you like this. I love what Mike Tyson said, but also I got to understand that Mike Tyson does got to understand this. And this is where I do agree with Jermall Charlo when he told Mike Tyson. He said, but you Mike Tyson, when Mike Tyson said, yeah, you know, you get a fight. You tell the promoter, I won't fight nobody. Your opponent got to say the same thing. I'm not fighting nobody until you give me Lennox Lewis. And Lennox Lewis says, I'm not fighting nobody until you give me Mike Tyson. But I agree with Jermall Charlo on this. You're Mike Tyson, bro. You got the networks in your hands, bro. You got the networks in the palm of your hands. Jermall Charlo don't got that type of power. So even though it did sound great, and we understand what Mike Tyson is saying. But Mike Tyson as well got to understand that you're Mike Tyson, bro. Mike Tyson, you got the power. Mike Tyson got the and like I said the other day, Mike Tyson got the power. That when Desiree Washington told the whole world that Mike Tyson raped her, we didn't believe the bitch. Let's be real. Mike Tyson has so much power that we ain't believe no woman that said that Mike Tyson mistreated you. We were so tight at Desiree Washington. How dare you play Mike? Huh? What the fuck you was doing in the hotel at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? And you know you're going to get Dookie Duke up the ass? What you talking about? What you doing there? What you thought you was going to watch General Hospital reruns? We love Mike Tyson so much. Mike Tyson could say the craziest shit, and we don't want to question Mike Tyson. That's how much we respect Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson said, I'll fuck you in the ass so you love me, faggot. You remember when he told him that? Ain't nobody question. Ain't nobody say, yo, Mike Tyson, damn, I heard you said to that guy when you were screaming so emotional, you said that you will F him till he loves you, faggot. Mike Tyson, would you do that? Mike Tyson, are you pajaro? Ain't nobody want to question Mike Tyson. Ain't nobody want to question Mike Tyson. Can you imagine that guy he was screaming was actually Rainbow? He was a Skittle motherfucker. Can you imagine? I mean, you can never live in my youth. I'll fucking you love me, faggot. Shit. I think like a gay parade or something like that. They'll play like they'll remix that shit. You fucking you love me, faggot. And like play it as an EDM or something like that. EDM music. Some pajaro would have been like this. What did he say? Mike Tyson, stop playing around. Are you serious? Mike Tyson, don't say that shit in 2022. Can you imagine he would have said that shit right? If you would have said that shit in 2022, that shit would have been on Twitter everywhere. Mike Tyson, he said he would duke somebody in the ass. Is Mike Tyson pajaro? That would have been the whole shit. But that's what I'm talking about. That Mike Tyson had the type of power. Ain't nobody want to second guess it. Ain't nobody want to ask him. Like, you really gonna do that shit to him, Mike? Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. I could your boy Punch. I could throw down with anybody. Yo, you want that work? We'll shoot the 5. But can you imagine if you shooting the 5 and somebody be like, hey, yo, yeah, come on, let's go, let's fight, fucker. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Motherfucker, I'll fuck you in the ass, yo. What? Yo, hey, yo, my man, you got that win, my brother. Don't worry about it, man. My fault. I apologize, man. Let me do this. Let me do the Christian shit and walk away. All right? I'm going to turn the other cheek. What you said about cheeks, motherfucker? Huh? You going to turn what? All right, man, I'm just going to look the other way, man. You got that, my brother. You got that. Shit, can you imagine some dude like that? You about to, you know what I'm saying? You know how you start a fight and you bump into each other and shit like that. Some dudes like to go nose to nose, like Amir Khan and Kell Brook. They be like this and shit like that. Like, yeah, what? Motherfucker going some faggot ass motherfucker gonna be like this. What? Hey, yo, motherfucker. It's 2022, man. We got some silly shit going on around here. Let me quit playing before they shut me down. Hold on, man. So I understand Jermall Charlo when he was trying to tell Mike Tyson, hey, yo, my man, you Mike, though. You could do that, Mike. I can't do that. You know the politics in the sport of boxing. He said, but so what? So what? Just call him out. Call him out. Call him a bitch. Call him something. Disrespect him. See, that's what was different in the 80s. Y'all know when y'all bring the 80s, that's what everybody get the pom-poms. Yeah, you see? Mike Tyson, and that interview it didn't make, you could tell Mike Tyson is a savage. And Mike Tyson was looking at Jermall Charlo like, come on, hype me up. Call him out. You're not gonna call out the Mexican monster? You're not gonna, Jermall, you're not gonna call out the Mexican monster? Oh, you a fighter? But let's find a solution. The solution is Jermall Charlo needs to go to the powers that be. Call Steven Espinoza. Call his boy Al. Call Sam Watson. Call Tom Smith, Tom Brown, TGB, whatever. Have a meeting and say, you better find me another opponent right now. Find me another opponent right now. Maybe this is what it is. That Jermall Charlo maybe is insecure with his management. Maybe he feels like he really don't got power. Maybe he feels like he just got to take whatever they get. He still got to pay some bills. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why nobody stands up to the powers that be. I'm gonna tell you something about boxing. I'm gonna tell you something about this. That the business handlers in the sport of boxing, the powers that be, you know what they do to these fighters? And this is some real talk. No funny shit. You know what they're doing to fighters right now? They're strategically mind fucking these fighters and thinking that the fighters need them more than the powers that be needs the fighters. This is the new business model that these promoters, managers, even the promoters and attorneys, because a lot of these fighters got the promoter's attorney. They don't got their own attorney. You know what I'm saying? So the powers that be is mind effing these fighters and thinking that they're not worth it. That you just got to get whatever we tell you. So here's Sulecki. Eat that shit up. I don't want to fight Sulecki. Shut the fuck up. You get Sulecki. All right? On Juneteenth, motherfucker. All right, man. I really don't want Sulecki, man, but they make you feel like that you ain't shit without them. They make the fighters feel like, yo, if you don't have, if I'm not here, you ain't fighting. You ain't nobody without me. And I think this is what's happening. Because how? Will in the building was good, man. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Honestly, it looked like he thinks of boxing as a job and not competition. I think that's and to be honest, look. Not every fighter, and good looking out. I appreciate that. God bless, bro. You know what it is, man? Also, that we need to stop doing as a boxing fans. Not everybody's going to be great. I know he was frustrated a little bit watching Mike Tyson go at Jermall Charlo and telling him like, yo, call somebody out. But he ain't Mike Tyson. Not everybody going to be Mike Tyson. Not everybody going to be Chavez. Not everybody going to be Hoya. Not everybody going to be Canelo. Not everybody going to be Floyd Mayweather. Not everybody going to be Hagler and Hearn and Roberto Duran and Jack Johnson and Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, George Foreman. Not everybody going to be that. You understand? A lot of times we're comparing ordinary fighters to great cemented legacies. We're doing that too much, and that's what's frustrating the boxing fans. It's just like when we talk about this era versus the past era. And we be like, hey, yo, the era's not the same. You know what I'm saying? These guys ain't like Hagler and Hearns. You're comparing them to greatness. And this is why you're frustrated with the fighters today. You got to compare the greats of today and then compare them with the greats of yesterday. And maybe you could do a comparison, but they're trying to compare cemented legacy. You can't compare. We're talking about the middleweight division. You're really going to compare Hagler and Jermall Charlo, and that's what's going to get you frustrated. You're never going to give Jermall Charlo, the Andrade, Triple G, the benefit of the doubt when you're comparing them to Hagler. And that frustrates the fans. It's just like in the NBA. People like to compare, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron James ain't competing with the guys of today. I said that before. LeBron James is not competing with his contemporaries of right now. LeBron James is competing with Michael Jordan. LeBron James is competing with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what he's competing now. He's already above his contemporaries right now, that he's competing with greatness. I know his career is frustrated, but we also got to understand, and let's be fair in this sense, that he can't control his career. So the frustration needs to go on the people that pull that plugs and pull the plugs on his fights. I think maybe they need to hire some new bloods in their company. We talk a lot of shit, but has anybody want to work for TGB? Is anybody here in the boxing in the community? Has anybody out here filed to be a matchmaker? Has anybody here? Let's be real, because we're a community that like to tear down fighters at the same time, even when they're doing great. Let's not forget that Jermall Charlo is a hated fighter that's doing everything right. Jermall Charlo is also hated like his brother Jermall Charlo, but Jermall Charlo doing everything right. So also the boxing fans is bipolar. The boxing fan likes to hate on everybody. I think that the way that Jermall Charlo, his career's going, we should appreciate Jermall Charlo even more. But he's a hated fighter too. Is his fights, is his event out there selling out? We're doing a bad job. We want Jermall Charlo to be great and be in pursuit of greatness, right? But his brother is. Are we supporting his brother? Now we got to ask that question. We want these fighters to take accountability. What about you as a boxing fan? Do you take accountability and responsibility? Do we do our best when the fighters is actually doing what we want them to do? His brother going to be fighting for undisputed. That should be one of the biggest fights in America. But we're so hard on Jermall Charlo, but Jermall Charlo is doing everything right. So why he's not selling out? Why he's not the star? Why he's not the biggest, one of the biggest attraction in the sport of boxing in America? Why he's not in the pound for pound? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. A lot of people like to throw rocks. A lot of people like to talk shit, but let's be real. Now let's really hold responsibility and accountability. Oh, it's easy to go at Jermall Charlo. But what about your lack of support and your lack of respect for Jermall Charlo? If his career is not the way that you want it, and Jermall is doing everything that you want his brother to do, why don't you support Jermall Charlo? Why his fight is not a pay-per-view fight? And why is Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolly a pay-per-view fight? Let's talk for real now. Now, fans, you hold yourself accountable. Oh, now Punch is going after the fans now. Oh, yeah, it's easy to throw dirt at the fighters, the guys that's out there risking their lives for pure entertainment. Yeah, I don't want to take accountability as fans, and I'm telling you as in general. Justino, when's the new Smelling Salt podcast dropping? Shit, I probably got to do that tonight, man. Tomorrow in the afternoon, I'm going to do an episode. Let's be real. Or we just gonna be like bitter baby mamas and family court and complain all motherfucking day, even when shit is happening, when people are doing things right. Where was your support? Where was your support where Jermall Charlo was fighting Brian Castaño for undisputed last year in San Antonio? Where was it? I'm thinking this. Good looking out, Gonzalez, man. Appreciate that. I'm thinking this. That even if Jermall Charlo, let's be real, because I'm seeing the landscape. Even if Jermall Charlo was giving us what we wanted, he'll still have lack of support, and you still hate on him. I got to keep it real. I asked this question this morning, and I'm going to keep asking this question time and time again because I still haven't had an answer. Who is the adore American boxer right now? Who is our American boxer that we hold up high and say, yes, he represents us, America? Who's that fighter right now? Who's out there with the endorsement deals? Who's out there with the commercials? Who's out there with the late night talk show? Who's out there? Who are we American fans supporting right now? Who is that guy? And don't tell me Muhammad Ali. Don't tell me Sugar Ray Leonard. I ain't talking about the past. I'm talking about right now. Who we as Americans are supporting right now? Who do we adore? Who do we respect? Who is the forefront of American boxing right now? I asked this question time and time again, and nobody could give me an answer. And I know exactly why y'all can't give me an answer. And I'm going to keep on saying it. Do you know? No, Canelo Alvarez is from Mexico. I'm talking about American boxer. Who is the beloved American boxer? Thank you. Thank you, Wario. Do you know why? Because the American fan base is the most toxic fan base of all the world. We do not respect. We hate. Every boxer. It don't matter if you have a legacy like Charlo, or lack of legacy of Charlo, a resume like Charlo, or going for undisputed like Jermall Charlo. It don't matter if you a unified champion like Earl Spence, you're going to hate Earl Spence. It don't matter if you a 3-division world champion, 140 undisputed, you still going to hate on Buck Crawford and say he ain't fighting nobody. It don't matter if you a heavyweight champion knocking every single fucking man. He stepped in the ring with except for Tyson Fury, but he knocked him down. You still going to hate on Deontay Wilder. You're going to hate on Tank Davis. You're going to hate on Keith Thurman. You're going to hate on every American boxers. It don't fucking matter what they do. So yeah, it's easy to do what we're doing now. See, I got to turn it around on y'all. Oh, you thought that this was going to be a roast like every other channel is doing on Jermall Charlo. No, the roast is on y'all. The boxing world, the boxing fans. Y'all hated on Tio. Y'all hate on Gary. Y'all hate on Spence. Y'all hate on Bud. Y'all hate on Tank. Y'all hate on Jamel. Y'all hate on Jermall. Y'all hate on Demetrius. Y'all hate on every American boxer. Y'all don't give a fuck about Jose Ramirez. Shit, y'all don't give a fuck too much about him. Y'all don't give a damn about Regis Prograis. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gave a fuck, you know what? That would have been a rematch with him and John Taylor. Y'all don't give a fuck about him either. Y'all couldn't wait to see Edgar Berlanga pass the first round so you can say that he's exposed. He get drops. He gets back up. Oh, he got exposed. You don't give a fuck about him either. Y'all don't care whether you're doing good, whether these fighters are doing good, whether they're in pursuit of their greatness, whether they got multiple championships. Why is Stephen Fulton is not on your pound for pound list? He went back to back with Angelo Leo, beat Brandon Figueroa. He's a unified champion. Where's your support with Stephen Fulton? We don't love nobody. We are entertained to hate and tear down every American fighter. As an American fan base, we love to hate the fighters. It don't matter if Jermall Charlo would have fought Triple G and whooped Triple G. You'll hate him more. It don't matter if Demetrius-Andrade and Jermall Charlo, the fight that I want, that I'm dying for to see watch. It don't matter if they fight each other. In the end of the day, if Jermall Charlo beats Demetrius-Andrade or Demetrius-Andrade beats Jermall Charlo, you would say, but who did Jermall Charlo fight? Or you would say, but who did Demetrius-Andrade fight? Just like I do with Bud Crawford. I heard a lot of people when Earl Spence came back from his accident and fought Danny Garcia, they say, but what did Danny Garcia has done in the welterweight division? That's an easy fight. That's a tune-up for Earl Spence. We're the same community. We're the same community that said, look at the resume of Danny Swift Garcia. Look at the resume of Danny Swift Garcia. Let's go through it. Let's go through it. Because Danny Garcia is what they remember. We gave Danny Swift Garcia a hometown, Cherryville. You remember? Everybody was Danny Swift Garcia is a cherry picker. They gave him Cherryville. Yeah, remember when everybody was on Danny Swift Garcia? But let's check his resume out. Let's check his resume out. Hold on. Danny Garcia. Remember? Everybody he's the notorious cherry picker. And I used to be like, Danny Swift Garcia got one of the best resumes in the sport of boxing of his era. But let's go by it. Danny Swift Garcia. Ashley Theophane when he was good. He got Ashley Theophane when Theophane was good. He fought Nate Campbell. He fought Kendall Hawk. He fought Eric Morales. He fought Amir Khan. Eric Morales again. Zab Judah. Lucas Metise. Mauricio Herrera. Lamont Peterson. Paulie Malignaggi. Robert Guerrero. Keith Thurman. Brandon Rios. Even Brandon Rios was off like for 2 years. Sean Porter. Earl Spence. Y'all call Danny Swift Garcia a cherry picker throughout his whole career. He said, Silver, Garcia is garbage now. This is our community. This is what we do to our fighters. Danny Swift Garcia lost a close fight with Porter. He lost to Earl Spence, and he lost to Keith Thurman on a split decision win. And with those losses, Garcia is garbage now. This is what we do to our fighters. This is what we do to our fighters. Yet we want fighters to go out there and risk their lives and get the challenges that we want. Their careers is walking on eggshells because if they lose, they will get this. They will get this. Like Silver said. Where is that? Garcia is garbage now. That's what they will say. They listen to these, and what I told you, they do listen to us. Jermall Charlo fights Demetrius-Andrade. He'll lose to Demetrius-Andrade. Fans will say Charlo is garbage. They're saying Charlo is garbage right now. The MMA, though, the MMA world, that's a different type of world. They love Jorge Masvidal. And put it this way, Jorge Masvidal will fight again and he will do pay-per-view numbers. He got, 16, 17 losses? And they love him. They hear us. He said the chief said punch, but Floyd Mayweather started all of this. Nah, he didn't start all of this, my brother. Nah, he didn't. I don't think so. I used to say the same thing, the chief. I used to say the same thing. But guess what? Floyd Mayweather was the last American great fighter. Was he loved or hated? America hasn't loved the fighter maybe since Oscar De La Hoya was in his prime. We love Roy Jones Jr. I still believe that Roy Jones Jr. should have been a bigger fight, a more lucrative fighter than what he was. Justino said, hell nah, Garcia is one hell of a fighter, entertaining. He got a great resume. And they called him a cherry picker throughout his whole career. They called him a cherry picker throughout his whole career. Mamba, Canelo has an L. He's the face. Explain that, please. Hey, you know why? They got a loyal fan base. The Mexican culture don't abandon their fighters. Do you know how much Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. needed to look like an ass so everybody could be like, okay, that's it. We're not supporting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Do you know how many chances the Mexican community gave Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.? They're like, all right, man, now you really all right, the blue hair and the stilettos, all right, now you really throwing us off. You know, the Mexican and the Mexican community, you know, they machismo. They don't like that shit. Floyd was our last best, and we hated on him. We hate our American. You think it's easy for, I'm gonna tell you like this, y'all. You think it's easy for Oscar de la Hoya to be the promoter that he is? Do you know all the powers that be that was against Golden Boy Promotions? Do you think it's easy to be at the top of boxing like Golden Boy Promotions? Y'all motherfuckers think it's easy. Not even Jay-Z can make it in boxing, like I said earlier this morning. Rock Nation couldn't survive in boxing. 50 Cent couldn't survive in boxing. Do you know how hard it is to make it? To be a promotional company like Golden Boy Promotions? They said, how is this? You know, because the powers that be look at fighters like they're dummies. The more dummy they are, they want fighters that is skillful and dummy, don't know how to read contracts and things like that. That's what they want. Just like rappers. They want the rappers with great skill set but can't read. So they could take advantage of them. Eric Morales, Orlando Salido are fighting March 26th. And the people going to support that. The people will support that. Vince McMahon versus Bob Arum. Ooh. I'm going to go with Vince, man, because I think that Vince needed to reinvent himself. I go with Vince McMahon, bro, because Vince McMahon got a long streak too, bro. Vince McMahon, I got to give it up to Vince McMahon, bro. I got to give it up. As a promoter, I think he's the best. He might be the best promoter ever, man. Good looking out, Jose. Well said. Clarissa Shields, she's once an adjacent generational talent, and although she's hated by many, I support her and her endeavors because in my eyes, she's great. Thank you for bringing up Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields is one of the most hated fighters too. She's our number one woman. Her and Amanda Serrano, and Clarissa Shields and Amanda Serrano needed to walk away from the sport of boxing and go to the MMA so they could get a great paycheck. We disrespect our fighters so much that Jake Paul needed to put respect on the value on Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano, the 7th division world champion, the pound for pound knockout queen of the sport of boxing, Guinness Book of Records. And she was still making $30,000, $45,000, $25,000 a fight. That it was just like 4 fights ago that she had enough money to run a real training camp for the first time. We're frustrated. Yeah, we're frustrated. Good looking out. We'll appreciate that. Jerry Lee. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out. Appreciate that, my brother. Looking out, bro. Forever, my brother. Te voy a llamar mañana. Drinky tomorrow. He said, just got some olive oil and spray. Clarissa's hated on because of personality, because of her skills or accomplishments. Right of the storm. Mexican fans don't care for L's. What we care is that the fighters fight the best and give us the best fights. That way, Canelo is loved and hated by the Mexican community. Some feel he hasn't done enough. You know why? You know why Rider of the Storm, and good looking out Rider of the Storm, mi gente. You know why? Because Canelo Alvarez is, like I said about LeBron James, Canelo Alvarez is not competing. To be honest, I'm being perfectly honest. I know there's gonna be fighters out there that be like, yo, Punch, you always talking great about Canelo, because that motherfucker is great. Canelo Alvarez is not competing with his contemporaries no more. He's competing with Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. That's what he's competing. So the love is that he hasn't done enough. If people feel like he hasn't done enough, it's because they feel like, is he better than our beloved Julio Cesar Chavez Sr.? Is he better than him? Some people don't want to give in. Some people don't want to give in. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what it is. But once you got Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. saying that he's the best already, he's the best Mexican, that's it. Let's give it up. Everybody, that's it. You want gas? Get some Patron. Oh, shit. And he got some gas. Canelo Alvarez got some gas. Look at Pipino Cuevas. He had 6 losses on his record before he became a champion and won 11 of his 12 titles defenses by KO. Proof that you don't need to be perfect to be the best. Facts. 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 Good looking out, Will. Good looking out, Will. Good looking out. Case of Boy said he got suspended for 6 months. We get it. We understand the computer wrong. For how many years we're gonna run, but for how long are we gonna go with that? Because we want everybody to fight Canelo Alvarez. So do we care about the computer raw at this point? Did he walk inside the ring that tested positive? Did he come out the ring and they test him and he tests positive? Nah, they caught the computer raw before he stepped inside the ring versus anybody. Did he cheat? Did he cheat at any fighter? That's not the facts. If people want to stay stuck with the computer on, okay, then don't watch him. At the end of the day, everybody wants a piece of Canelo Alvarez. If people are still mad about the computer all protest Canelo so he could be out of the sport and stuff like that, you know and I know he great. It's just a bad stain. Yeah, it's a bad stain. That's almost like Barry Bonds. You know what? Barry Bonds is the greatest baseball player I ever seen in my life. He said, the judges cheated Golovkin. Nah, I don't think so. I think it was a close fight. Jose Mesa, Punch, Viva la Raza. I hope it's not Jose Mesa from the Cleveland Indians. Yeah, I know I'm a Cleveland Indian fan, and he fucked it up versus Florida Marlins. Shout out, man. God bless, bro. God bless. God bless. God bless. He said, yo, Easy Dom said they even mad at Charlo right now, but they've been mad at Charlo. You know, some of the people been mad at Charlo because he wasn't licking Deontay Wilder's butthole. That's what it is. That's why they hate Charlo. If it wasn't for that, if Jermall Charlo was like, yeah, man, it was the glove gate. Yeah, they will be backing up Jermall Charlo right now. That's what it is. They don't hate Jermall. They just hate Jermall Charlo because he was logical. Both of them, they was logical about what happened with Tyson Fury. That's what happened. That's why they don't like Jermall Charlo. That's why they don't like the Charlo brothers. Case Boy says, hey, I like Canelo. I just don't like what he did. And that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. What I'm saying, when they did the hair follicle shit, you know, even this guy that snitches on everybody. What's his name again? Come on, the Balco guy. What's his name? Even he said he didn't intentionally cheat, and he's snitching on everybody. He's the Jose Canseco of boxing. He's the Jose Canseco of boxing. But just like every other people that get caught, he did his, right. It's like he did his time. He got suspended. They make sure he didn't get in the ring with the type of computer role, that type of level in the system. Victor Conte, right? He fought Triple G. He was clean. He tested negative, right? And that's it. Has he tested positive anytime soon? That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's like if, you know what I'm saying? That's like if somebody, you know what I'm saying? If somebody did something wrong in their perspective live, and we're going to be hanging on them. If you did crack back in the day, you want me to call you a crackhead today when you're doing great, have a great job, taking care of your family, you healthy and stuff like that? Do you want me to still call you a junkie? Do you still want me to call you a crackhead? Do you still want me to call you a convict? Huh? Is everybody walking around calling Mike a rapist? Huh? Come on, like we got to get over it already. You know what I'm saying? We got to get over that already. You know why I'm not that mad? You know, he got suspended. He got caught. Now, it wasn't even like Oscar Valdez. And Oscar Valdez, you know what I'm saying? He didn't even get suspended. Canelo Alvarez got suspended. And then Canelo Alvarez, they retest him again. They say that he's the most tested fighter in the sport of boxing. So now they test him massively. And during the fight, he's testing negative. That's it. You know what I'm saying? At least he ain't go in the ring versus Triple G, and then he get tested, because every fighter get tested right after the fight. They go out there in the locker room. They test them right after the fight. They don't let them take a shower. They don't do right after the fight. They get tested. Boom. They sit down. They check their eye. Blood test, piss test, blood test. Boom. Get tested right away. They raise the levels. Maybe because they feel that that computer role is not really something that is going to help you. It's not like anabolic steroids. Maybe it's some way that for you to cut weight. You know what I'm saying? Probably like a hydroxy cut or something like that. Punch, but you don't think all pro fighters and even athletes use PEDs? I think that NBA players, they use some type of performance enhancing drug, which is not the. I think in professional sport, they hate the athlete that gets their PEDs in the black market. Those are the people that get in trouble. There's so much money invested in these fighters. You know what I'm saying? There's so much money invested in these fighters that, especially think about the NBA players, 82 games. You really think, and you can see an NBA player, he twists his ankle, he's back in 2 days. You twist your ankle right now, man, you out for like 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of professional athletes where there's a lot of money invested, they use PEDs, but PEDs that is, think about it. Okay, cortisone shots. Is cortisone shots PED? Cortisone shot that you got a fucking bad elbow or bad hand, and then you could take a shot before the fight, and then it's all good. Should cortisone shot is a steroids. Go look it up. Cortisone shots is a steroid. Should that be banned too? That's giving you an edge. You know what I'm saying? That's giving you an edge. He ain't taking the cortisone shot. Nah. If you got a fucked up hand, fuck that. You got to go fight like that without the cortisone shot. That's not natural. Cortisone shots ain't natural. You know? So I think they do got certain PEDs, or they don't want to call it PEDs. Protect their investment, protect this player that we're paying $1 million, and they could take certain PEDs, certain limits of PEDs that is legal, but they hate it when they get it from the lab. That's why the people that got in trouble is those that was getting it from the lab in Balco in Miami. They was getting in trouble, right? But I remember as a guy that follows the Yankees, Derek Jeter, remember he had the fucked up ankle? Remember he had a fucked up ankle? And remember they analyzed Derek Jeter, and they said defensively, I forgot one year he's the second worst shortstop. And then the next year he came back like it's all good. He was taking a cortisone shot on his ankle every single game. Oh, that's PEDs right there. Constant, not all steroids are the same, my man. Facts. Facts. I don't. That's certain steroids, growth hormones, computerol. Man, I don't give a fuck about no computerol. Anabolic steroids, Windrum. What else? What else? Hormones. Those hormones. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Gerald Miller. Now he for me he a dirty one. He got caught in kickboxing. He got caught several times in boxing. Diablo, my man, he gets caught all the time. I think they caught him like 3 times in his career. Yeah, a lot of you motherfuckers be using what's that? What's the pill? What's the pill that make you that helps you fuck longer? Epicy Magic said at UNC Charlotte, I got prescription through them, but when I got supplements from GNC or online, it was a big no-no. Got 3 games suspended. Hey, I think that's what it is, man. I think they have a list. You could get it. You got to let them know what to get it. But I think when you get shit in the black market, that's when they go at you. I think that's what happens with the baseball player. They got their shit in the black market. Come on, there's a lot of millions. Good looking out, Magic. Good looking out. There's a lot of millions involved, bro. What did the follicle test say? Negative, right? It was negative. But man, we talking about great. We going back. Why are we talking about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sure, we're talking about his skill set. It's dumb because even certain proteins can be flagged. Facts. You know what was banned too? You know what was banned? You know you could get that shit in the store. The 5-hour energy shit, that energy shot. You know that's banned. You know that they had that as a PED. No, they have it. I'm sorry, as a banned substance. That shit that you could get in the deli that says 5-hour energy. That's banned in certain sports. You gonna say, oh shit, oh yo, he tested positive off the shot that you could get in the gasoline station. That shit is banned. That shit was banned in boxing. That shit was banned in boxing. Are you gonna say that he's a cheater? Come on. Come on. Weed, marijuana used to be banned, right? And now I think in Las Vegas you could use weed. I mean, you could smoke weed now. Even pre-work powders. Magic said 5-hour energy drink. Yeah, that's bad. That's banned in certain. That was banned in certain sports when that shit came out. Yep. What Magic said, even pre-workout powders are no also in boxing. Hey, stack, what is it? Stack? Is it stack? Stack? I don't know. I don't know about that, you know? I don't know about that. But anyway, we got to find a solution for Jermall Charlo because it's easy for us to keep on snack. I'm sorry, egg. snack. Yeah, man. To put it this way, snack is legal in boxing. But guess what? Victor Conte, he's banned from every sport except boxing. Why is that? Victor Conte is banned to work in any sport. Any professional sport in America, he is banned, but not in boxing. So everybody in snack is on something. Should we keep an eye on the snack boxers? I mean, a lot of people ain't giving Canelo Alvarez a pass. Should we give every boxer that is with snack a pass? Huh? They endorsed the the Pablo Escobar of PEDs, Victor Conte, the Pablo Escobar. Snack has several supplements that when stacked is a damn cycle. Yo, hey yo, hey yo, Dominican Power Boxeo, everybody, man, subscribe to Dominican Boxer, Dominican Power Boxeo. Go get subscribe to them, follow them on Instagram, follow them on any social media platform, and also on YouTube. Charlo say Benavidez don't have nothing to afford to him, but he fight with nobody now. Yeah, that's es verdad, man. No se vio bien in that interview, bro. In that interview, when he said that, I'm like, come on, Charlo, don't say that, bro. Don't lo diga, don't say that. Cause the thing is, when it comes to David Benavidez, right? He said he needs to. I'm not gonna fight a fighter under 25 years old. He got to take his vaccine shots. Now he say that he don't have value. What? Come on, Charlo. Come on, Jermall, man. Come on, Jermall, man. Damn, man, I'm telling you, that interview, man, he ain't look good on that interview, man. He ain't look good. You gotta be honest, bro. Gotta be honest, man. When it comes to the David, and the thing is, Mike Tyson was pressuring it to David Benavidez. He just ain't want to mention his name like that. He said he don't got value. So I'm thinking, like, if you don't feel that David Benavidez has value, I wonder what Jermall Charlo feel. What's his value in boxing? If David Benavidez doesn't have value, I want to know what Jermall Charlo feels is his value in boxing. ¿Qué lo que, mío? Ya tú sabes, mi hermano. What's his value in boxing if he feels that David Benavidez's value is low value? And then by saying that, then a Sulecki fight happens. I don't know, man. I don't know if he don't want to stand up to the powers that be. Maybe he don't want to say nothing to Steven Espinoza. Maybe they feel like they're slave to the purse. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he look at this like a 9-to-5 job. Like, yo, I don't give a damn about what the fans think. I'm taking care of my family. I'm gonna go get paid. I'm gonna get my $1.5 million for this fight, and I'm gonna call it a day. And I'm gonna take care and pay the bills, and that's it. Maybe they don't want to be great. Maybe they don't want to rough up the powers that be. Maybe they don't feel like they could change it. I'm gonna tell you like this. I know that it was so. Even when Steven Espinoza had the interview this past Tuesday with Brian Custer, he didn't even want to mention Sulecki. He said, "Oh, we have an opponent. We have an opponent for Jermall Charlo, and we're gonna disclose that." Yeah, right. You already knew it. Yo, Steven Espinoza was so embarrassed that during the interview, he didn't even want to mention Sulecki. After the interview, they posted that shit on Twitter, and then they said, "Oh shit, it's Sulecki." Steven Espinoza was so embarrassed, he didn't even want to say Charlo gonna be fighting Sulecki. It was so sad they didn't even have Sulecki's picture. Yo, Charlo, please, man. Please, my brother, please. Trust me, I'm not that guy. I don't want to knock a dude when he down in the whole boxing world. See, it's not even, I mean, that's it. Everybody is knocking him. Everybody jumping him. Everybody is swallowing. Everybody is on Jermall Charlo. Now, I want to be the one that's going to look for a solution. Jermall Charlo, you know what I'm saying? I want him to speak to the powers that be. I want him to say, no, find me another opponent. Find me another opponent. I can't afford this to my legacy, man. Jermall Charlo said yesterday that he wants to be great. He wants to be remembered. But remember as what? Because that right here, no, it's a no-no, man. It's just a no-no, bro. I tell you right now, if he fights Daniel Jacobs in the catchweight, fight Daniel Jacobs in the catchweight, you're still gonna be going to the 168. Hey yo, Daniel, let's go. Hey yo, let's fight 166 pounds. Punch, stop ducking the smoke on Twitter. Yo, easy downs. You be coming out with some. You be coming out with some shit on the by left field, my brother. You be drinking like me when you want to chat. He like, yo, Punch, stop ducking on Twitter. I'm like, yes, I guess, man. I told everybody to drink something. You know, I guess. I really don't know what you be talking about. Sometimes you make sense, and sometimes you come out of left field like, well, I guess on some bipolar shit. Stockton. Paul Pierce was protecting Charlo from that verbal assault from Mike. Paul Pierce don't watch boxing, man. Sometimes I want to co-host with Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson, he knows boxing, but you could tell that Mike Tyson don't follow the day in, day out of boxing. He said, easy say I'm off the moonshot, man. No, you on something else, bro. You on something. Right? And he was calling Deontay Wilder Devontae Wilder. Like, yo, Mike, you still can't get his name right? Yo, come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Mike, you could tell. Mike Tyson, he could school you in boxing, but let's be real. And I don't think Mike Tyson want to say this part. I don't think Mike Tyson want to say it like this. I don't think Mike Tyson really respect these fighters, really. I got to be honest. He can't even remember these guys' name. Like, he still called Devontae Wilder. You know that Mike Tyson even forgot Paul Pierce's name because there was one time he's like, and you, yeah, like. I think Mike Tyson forgot Paul Pierce's name. I think even Mike Tyson forgot about Jermall Charlo right there. I think Mike Tyson didn't even remember he was interviewing Jermall Charlo. I'm that serious. You know, Mike Tyson want to feel hype. And Mike Tyson's in your presence, bro. You gotta. He wants you to talk that shit. Mike Tyson's winning. He's willing to promote the fight, and he's saying everything right. Mike Tyson's going out there schooling you on how to get the fight. And Jermall Charlo was like, nah, Mike, nah, man. Just listen to Mike and do as he say, so you can get the fight that you want. You gotta disrespect. Yo, you a villain. Yo, put it this way already. Jermall Charlo said, man, I don't gotta disrespect these guys to get the fight. He said, you got to. You gotta disrespect them. Jermall Charlo, you already a villain, bro. You already hate it. Unfortunately, then be the villain. That's it. They're not gonna like you. That's it. This is a toxic American fan base. They don't even respect Jermall. Jermall's on my pound for pound list, motherfuckers. Jermall Charlo is number 6 on my pound for pound list. But I see a lot of people don't respect Jermall. A lot of people be hating on Jermall to be honest, for no reason. I don't even know the Jermall Charlo hate. He does everything what you want Jermall Charlo to do. Why you hate Jermall Charlo too? Hey, yo, I even did a video about that. Look at Mike Tyson. Look, Mike Tyson. He follows certain things. He said he want to see Jermall Charlo versus Earl of True Spence. I agree. Put it this way. I did a video on that one. Hold on, watch. Maybe y'all never caught it. Hold on. I'll show y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see. Look at that right here. A year ago. Look at that. Spence versus Jermall Charlo, February 2nd, 2021. I was calling for that fight. I've been calling for that fight too. Jermall Charlo versus Earl Spence. Oh, but they stablemate. I don't give a damn if they stablemates. If Earl Spence is going to 154, fight that dude, man. And it's true what Mike Tyson also said. Oh, but you know what I'm saying, they friends. Fuck a friend. If you my friend, let's make money together. We in the fight business. That's the only way we could break bread. That's the smartest way to break bread. That's why I even want Jermall-Andrade to fight Danny Jacobs. Oh, we friends. Man, fuck that shit, man. Yo, they kicking us out. We on the out, bro. Look what they did to Danny Jacobs. They're going to try to do the same thing to the Jermall-Andrade versus Parker. I'm going to tell you like this. They're going to try to do the same thing to the Jermall-Andrade versus Parker out there in the UK. If the Jermall-Andrade don't get a knockout, they're going to play him like Danny Jacobs. I'm telling you right now. They trying to get these guys out. They say, man, we losing money. I think we losing money with them. They need each other, bro. That's what this is what it is. That's the solution. Hey, yo, whatever, Jermall Charlo, whatever you have something, whatever thing that you have against Jermall-Andrade, PBC, whatever problem you have with Jermall-Andrade, y'all need to fix this shit now. Jermall Charlo, Jermall Charlo versus Jermall-Andrade, Juneteenth. Now that's a fight. That's a fight. That's a fight. I wish that Jermall-Andrade could pull out from that Parker fight. And I wish that Jermall Charlo pulls out from that Sulecki fight. These promoters gotta believe that once you have that fight, the way they're gonna go at each other and the promotion of that fight, I'm telling you, it was a pay-per-view fight. I don't think that these promoters believe in it. They don't believe in it because they're so suck at promoting. They're so whack at promoting that they don't believe in them promoting this fight. I'm telling you, you mentioned, you announced Jermall-Andrade versus Jermall Charlo. Yo, I'm telling you, it's a big fight in the sport of boxing. And the way they're gonna go at it, Jermall Charlo and Jermall-Andrade is the longest marinating fight in the sport of boxing. Right now, is the longest marinated fight in the sport of boxing. That fight is more marinated than Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. The storyline is perfect, bro. The promotion will be perfect, bro. And since Canelo Alvarez won these guys to fight each other, it makes it more perfect. Yeah, use even Canelo's name. Sign it on the contract. Whoever wins from this fight, that's the third fight for you. Matter of fact, Canelo, let that be the next fight. They got to make it happen. Right now, you got to make it happen now, man. TGB, listen up. I know y'all don't give a fuck about the fans. I get it. But do y'all give a fuck about their legacy? And that's what it is. Y'all don't give a fuck about Jermall Charlo's legacy. So pull a Sulecki out their fucking ass. Y'all don't give a fuck about this man's legacy whatsoever. Yo, Jermall Charlo, I understand that's your team. They don't give a fuck about you, man. Jermall Charlo, they don't care about your legacy, my brother. They don't care. They don't care about your legacy whatsoever. They want these fighters to be dependent on their purse. They got to understand that your legacy is your real pension. Your legacy is going to feed your 5 kids, your legacy, not this purse versus Sulecki. Your legacy will feed your kids. You're just like Mike Tyson's legacy. You know why? Watch when Mike Tyson's daughter is getting older and she's doing the tennis thing. It's going to, all the doors is going to open up for Mike Tyson's daughter in the tennis world. You know why? Because of his legacy. You know why Nico Ali got his contract with Top Rank? First fight televised. Every of his professional fight is televised because Muhammad Ali's legacy reigns supreme. And I'm going to keep on saying it. If you're new to the channel, if you've been rocking with the channel, I'm going to keep on saying it because the powers that be need to listen to it. Jermall Charlo, they don't give a fuck about your legacy. They don't give a fuck about your generational wealth. You got to speak up for yours, my brother. You are the one that's risking your life in that ring, Jermall Charlo. Speak up for yourself. Look at Steven Espinoza and say, fuck you, motherfucker. How dare you bring Sulecki to my motherfucking face? Don't be pushing pennies to my face. Speak up for yourself, my brother. You looking like a piñata out there, man. I can't even go at Jermall Charlo. Everybody's going at Jermall Charlo. It's sad right now, my brother. It is sad, yo. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Even I say, you know what, man, I can't go too far, man. I still want to, I want to do the media credential shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in the building. Man, fuck it. Fuck it, bro. I'm here for the fighters. Jermall Charlo, bro. They don't give a fuck about you, man. Speak for yourself, man. You looking like a punk out there with these fucking business handlers, my brother. Speak up, man. One loss and you out of boxing. One fucking loss. And they gonna kick your ass outside of boxing, man. You won't get no fights. You should be, you should cause havoc. You should be flipping tables over there in Showtime. How dare you push Sulecki at this point in my career? Come on, man. Look at your last fight, bro. Look how you perform versus Montiel, bro. You know why you performing like that? You're probably performing to the level of your competition. You're not going into training camp hungry. How can you go to training camp at this point in your life? And what you going to do? You going to say, I'm in the best shape of my life to fight Sulecki? What does Steven Espinoza, Al Heyman, what type of shit they got on you, my brother? Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Sam Watson, Tom Smith, whatever, everybody, what kind of hold they got on you that you cannot speak for yourself and call the bullshit? Hey, yo, my man, you are getting 10% out of my fucking life. They're not getting 10% out of your paycheck, Jermall Charlo. They're getting 10% out of your motherfucking life because when you walk inside that ring, you don't walk out the same man, bro. Why are you so afraid? What these people have done to y'all. Gervonta Davis, why are you 27 years old, still on training wheels, my brother? Then you got Leonard Ellaby, a.k.a. Mr. Pinocchio, telling you how to talk. You a fuck grown-ass man with 2 kids, Gervonta Davis. Can't you speak for yourself? Can't you say, yo, this is bullshit right here? You think I work my ass off for all of this to have this type of resume? What this man has, what the fuck has he done, bro? Oh my goodness, man. And when you get into hits, they ain't speaking up for you. They ain't holding you down. Al done a beautiful thing, but when you getting all these flames thrown at you, bro, when you getting put all these dirt on your career, Ain't nobody could ask him questions on what's really going on. He can't answer the question. You got to answer it, Jermall Charlo. Now you got to answer, hey, Jermall, why you fighting Sulecki? Oh, shit. Nobody wanted to fight me. That's what you're going to say. Nobody believes that, my brother. That narrative has run its course. Nobody believes you on that. And when you do an interview, don't dare say, please, I am being your PR right now, brother. I am being your PR right now, brother. Don't say that nobody wanted to fight you, bro. Don't say that. It's either you're going to say this, yo, I don't give a fuck about the fans. I fight whoever I want to fight. I don't fight for y'all. I fight for my paycheck. And the Sulecki fight is a great fight. If you say that, all right, go ahead. Be hated. Be hated all you want. Do a disservice for your legacy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Same way I feel about Gervonta Davis' legacy. Great special fighter. But the motherfucker's still on training wheels. We got 2 grown-ass men and you're getting treated like a damn puppet. Special talent, but motherfuckers be snatching the mic away from you. Tank, they don't respect the man that put you in that position, who saved your life, who's been there since day one. They don't respect Calvin Ford, and you let Calvin Ford be pushed to a side. Motherfucker, Calvin Ford is in the end of the table without a fucking mic. Gervonta Davis, you let them disrespect the father figure that has put you in that position. They've been trying to kick him out. They've been trying to get another trainer to train you. Motherfucker has to reach for the mic. I got something to say. Calvin Ford, don't be a puppet to them too. You know what you did. You a hell of a trainer. Gervonta Davis won't be in this position if it wasn't for you. They make you feel, Gervonta Davis, they make you feel like if it wasn't for them, that you won't be in this position. My brother, you was destined. You was special, bro. We followed you in the amateurs. You was special. You special. They trying to make you think that they need Gervonta Davis needs us, man. Mayweather Promotions. You don't need no Mayweather Promotions. I'm gonna say it like that. You don't need them. You could go straight with the networks. Just like Brandon Lee is dealing with the networks. Just like Boost Energy signed a multiple fight deal with the network. You don't need no damn promotion. You don't need that 20% coming out of your paycheck. They ain't doing shit for you, and they ain't doing shit for your fucking legacy. All you getting is what you was destined to get anyway. Get paid because you came into the professional level being a special fighter. When you gonna stand up for yourself? Ain't y'all the fighters? How y'all look like warriors in the ring but look like fucking punks outside the ring? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that the fighters will actually be mad at this comment right here? I'm gonna say it again. Why y'all so much of a fighter and warriors inside the ring but get punked out by dudes in suits outside of the ring? Why y'all be getting punked by dudes with suits outside the ring? These dudes with suits, they ain't even scared of y'all. Because we got that ghetto mentality. That if you throw crumbs, then that's your God. You think a guy, and it's still the hood ghetto mentality. You give somebody money and you think they're God. Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? This person looked out for me, you know what I'm saying? So yo, he's the best. Motherfucker will give credit to Al Heyman before they give credit to God. They will say thank you to Al. They'll say thank you, Al, before they say thank you, Mama. They will say thank you, Al, before they say thank you, Dad. Even Sam Watson will go in the ear right after the fight. Say this. You know what I'm saying? Remember to say that, to thank Showtime and thank Al Heyman and thank that. You're supposed to be, what about my mother and father, motherfucker? Or you think y'all doing me a favor? Motherfucker, I've been working since I was 7 year old to be in this position. Y'all think y'all really helping me? I sacrificed my life so I could be in this position. Don't be playing me like I really need y'all. Y'all need me, motherfucker. That's the way that you're supposed to talk. Getting pimped out, looking silly out here, y'all. Mario, Houston, and La Casa. And the thing is, they get mad at me. They'll get mad. These fighters will get mad at me. These fighters will get mad at the other boxing content creators that spitting truth. Not spitting narrative, but spitting truth. They get mad at us. The same way. Let's say with the Devin Haney issue. Spitting truth. Looking out for your name. Looking out for your brand. Looking out for your respect. Looking out for your integrity. Looking out for your morals. Oh, Punch Drunk is the hater. Oh, because I said that the WBC was going to make y'all look like a fool. But I'm the hater. And I'm the liar. And then I go to another channel and say Punch is a liar. And he's a hater. When I said the WBC was going to make you look like a fool. And now look at you. They call you an email champ, motherfucker. They call you a paper champ, motherfucker. They made you look like a fool out there. And now you make it look like you're getting pimped out. But y'all don't give a fuck. But Punch is the hater, though. Punch is the hater, though. Mauricio Sudamon says T.O. and Cambosa is undisputed. But Punch is the hater, though. I said they're going to make you look like a fool, right? I said don't accept the belt, right? You ain't gonna get no chances. You ain't gonna get no power like Jermall Charlo, like they did to him. But I'm the hater though. I'm so happy I could cry right now. Punch speaking. Yo, Taylor Bell! What's good? What's good, brother? Yo, happy I could cry right now. Punch speaking the truth, my truth, boxing truth. That's what I'm talking about. That's the only truth. And the truth won't have me in the building. But fuck it. You know what I depend on? I'm going to tell you like this right now. I'm filing for me the credentials. I ain't getting shit no more. You know why? Because the truth, they don't want the truth. So guess what? If y'all ever see me now, if y'all ever see me doing boxing media, whatever work, it's because the respect of the fighters. Promoters don't respect your boy Punch. They don't like your boy Punch. That's it. Yeah, they hated the video that I did about Gervonta Davis being extorted out. They hated that video. They wanted that video to be down. Nah, that's the truth. Y'all extorting Gervonta Davis. Hate me all y'all want. I'm going to speak my truth. Well, you ain't going to be in our events. Fuck it. So now if I do go to events, then if I'm there, then the fighters got to look out for your boy Punch. I'm speaking truth for y'all. Y'all don't even got to pay for a motherfucking PR. I am your PR. I'm letting you know what to say. The purse is not your legacy. That 1.2 million, that $2 million, y'all gonna spend that shit. And the way that y'all spend that shit on cars, big houses, condos, pussy, mistresses, strip clubs. Y'all gonna be looking like Adrian Broner telling his people, yo, take a picture, me in the wheelchair. That's what y'all gonna be looking like. Keep on going. There's a lot of fighters out there that, you know what? They're not in position to attain the legacy and the purse. Some fighters really got to fight for the money. You know who fights for the money? You know who fight? Egg, what's good, my brother? You know who fights for the money? Go to an independent show. You see that fighter that gets knocked out? You see that fighter, Rapstar Boxing Knowledge in the building. What's good, man? The voice of the UK, London, bruv. You know these fighters that get knocked out in the first round? You seen these fighters that get that their record is 10 wins and 50 losses? Those fighters fight for the money. When you in a position like Gervonta Davis, Jermall Charlo, Jermall Charlo, Canelo, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, Regis Prograis, Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua, Naoya Inoue, Nonito Donaire, Casimero, Stephen Fulton, Virgil Ortiz, Edgar Berlanga. There's a few that is highly invested to attain legacy and purse. Halim was good. Jermall Charlo, you in that position, and the legacy window is closing real fast. This Sulecki fight, that door is going to go from here to here. You haven't fought in a year, my brother, and you're going to fight Sulecki. We don't know when you're going to step back in the ring. The year before you fought Juan Montiel. The year before that, you fought Sergey Derevchenko, my brother. you're letting your legacy get pimped out. I don't know who got a hold on you. I don't know who you're listening to. Maybe they was doing the right thing in the beginning, but right now they're failing you. It's not enough money. Your legacy is worth whatever they paying you for the Shakur Steve for the Suleki fight. Whatever they paying you is not enough. You worked your ass off. You work your ass off since yay high, since your father introduced you to boxing. You and your brother. Your brother's gonna end up with legacy. Your brother will not be forgotten. You right now will just be Jermall Charlo's twin brother. The way that is going right now, you will be remembered as Jermall Charlo's twin brother. And Jermall Charlo will be remembered if he beat Brian Castano, the 154 undisputed champion of the world, Hall of Famer. Either you take control of your career right now, or you want to abandon your career and let your career be in somebody else's hand, it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. I was a big fan of Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, your ass was in the shelf for a year. And then they give you a Mario Barrios fight, pay-per-view. And even I was like, yo, I got to support, because he's one of my favorite fighters. I got to support my guy. You know, I can be a boxing content creator all the fucking time. I got to be a fan as well. But deep down in my heart, my brother, your legacy is getting punched the fuck out. What's happening, man? How can y'all risk your life and y'all can't even stand up with the men in suits? Is $2 million really got you on the whole? Like, y'all don't believe in yourself no more. That's what it is. Y'all don't believe in yourself. Y'all remember when this guy Deontay Wilder said, bet on him, that I'm gonna bet on myself. There's people that praise it. There's other people that critiqued it. How, Gary Russell Jr., how the fuck are you going to let yourself be on the shelf for almost 2 years? You let these prime years go away. Keith Thurman, you let your prime year go away. Jermall Charlo, you letting these opportunities go away because of the love of Mr. Uncle Al. Shout out to Al. Again, shout out to Al because he's doing he's being the manager and advisor. He's going to get you to the bag. Maybe the exchange was, I'll get you to the bag. Forget about your legacy, damn it. Don't fuck that. I don't know what it is. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So Ray's got hot chocolate and rum right now. Hot chocolate and rum. Damn, I ain't never had hot chocolate with rum. Well, I'll drink to that, man. Hot chocolate and rum. Y'all drinking Baileys? Y'all heated it up? Damon online. You know what I'm saying? You know, yo, Damon. You know what it is? And everybody that's tuning in, thank you for tuning. Yo, smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is? Because it's easy. Look, I'm going live late, right? I'm live late. A lot of people have gone live. A lot of people have dropped videos. A lot of people seen the interview. Everybody's ganging up on Jermall Charlo. Everybody's on Jermall Charlo. Even his own fans, bro, is on Jermall Charlo. It's heating up, right? All right, so let's, as a boxing fan, let's find a solution for him. If he's listening, let's speak. Let your voice be positive in a sense like this. If y'all gonna say anything about Charlo right now, in just this moment, if he's listening or his people is listening, his cousin, his brother, his sister, his pops, a friend, you know what I'm saying? Anybody in the chat. If you are his PR, what should be the next move? Seriously, for Charlo, because it'll be sad, even if you're a fan or not, for his career just to keep on going. It's going down. It's going down. His resume is going downhill. Sergey Derevchenko, Juan Montiel, Sulecki. Who's next? It's going to keep going down. It's going to keep going down. Does he have to disrespect, like Mike Tyson said, does he have to go out there and spit at the face at Caleb Plant? Does he have to spit at Benavidez's face? Does he have to slap his woman's ass or something like that? Does he have to be, and Jermall Charlo said, I don't got to be disrespectful. I got to understand Jermall Charlo was a family man. Jermall Charlo got a wife, 5 beautiful kids. Maybe he's not like that. Even Mike Tyson will probably was trying to bring the savage out of Jermall Charlo. Maybe he's not like that. Maybe he maybe he was being real and being really himself in front of Mike Tyson. Maybe he couldn't promote that level of Mike Tyson and be a savage like that. I think you should be a savage for your legacy, though. You should be a savage for your legacy. I'm telling y'all, man. You and Demetrius-Andrade, man, y'all gotta hook up, bro. I don't give a fuck if you hate him for. I don't give a fuck if y'all both hate each other. I don't give a fuck if the fans, if y'all can't hate each other. Y'all need each other more than ever. Y'all need each other more than ever. Y'all need that. Y'all need that, man. And if they ever do fight, everybody got to support that fight. Because all the complaints that people do, y'all got to support the fight. If y'all was working, now put yourself in position of a PR or an advisor to Jermall Charlo. Be positive. What should Jermall Charlo do? And put it in the chat. What should Jermall Charlo do right now? He got Sulecki. I think there's enough time for him to change opponents because he's 12, 13 weeks out. They could find another opponent. Hey, Punch, don't you think that this is a great age for boxing division be stacked? I think it's even though that we're talking in a negative light right now just because of one fighter, I believe that this is beautiful. All the division is stacked. The 130-pound division is stacked. The 100 the bantamweight, the flyweight, the welterweight division got great elite fighters, great come-up fighters, great young fighters. 135-pound division is good. The 140-pound division, man, is stacked. We don't even know who's going really good. We don't know. If you match them up, if you run a 140-pound tournament, that should be great. Welterweight tournament will be awesome. 154-pound. We got Erickson Lubin versus Fundura. Beautiful fight. Shout out to Erickson Lubin. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kevin Cunningham, one of the prestige trainers out there, man. Can't wait to have him on the show. Who else? That fight is great. We got high hopes for Boots and Virgil, Conor Benn. I think Conor Benn is gonna make the most money because I do believe that the UK got his back. He said, you go up or down on weight, you're going to have some competition. Either way, left or right, up and down. Facts. I think boxing could be, to be honest, this ain't no cap. I think that boxing could be the #1 sport in America again. But these promoters got to sacrifice. These promoters, these matchmakers, or whatever, advisors, manager, y'all got to do it for the greater good. The boxing fan, we're trying to hold on to boxing, man. Boxing is good right now. We got a lot of division. We just look back in the days. Well, not really even back in the days. Not too long ago, we just looking at the heavyweight division, the middleweight division, the welterweight division, the lightweight division, right? And that was it. But now everybody is stacked up. It's stacked up. You know what I'm saying? No need though. It's almost a finalized deal. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you get the Inoue fight rematch. Good. And then after that fight, if you beat him, you get Casimero. Probably a bigger fight, even if y'all fight in the Philippines. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed. You could get Estrada. You could get Ioka. You know what I'm saying? Martinez did good. You know what I'm saying? Chocolatito is still there. You can get Chocolatito. You know? Earl Spence can move up to 154 and get a good fight. Thurman could still beat Thurman and Spence. Thurman Bud. In the 140-pound division, we can get Teofimo Lopez versus Josh Taylor. Or Teo versus Barbosa. Or Jose Cepeda. If Devin Haney moves up to 140, if he can't get that fight with Cambosa, that's not the end of the world. You're 23 years old. Go get Jose, go get Jose Cepeda petition to be the 140 mandatory. So when Josh Taylor dropped the belt, you probably go fight Jose Cepeda. We're so locked in when these fights, and that's what actually, we're so locked in with the same fight and the same narrative and the same matchup. Oh, it has to be Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. Fuck it. That's why I like what Bud Crawford said. You know, if I can't get that fight, I get the win of Jermall Charlo versus Brian Castano. Good. And I think that fight is even more intriguing. If Jermall Charlo beat Brian Castano, Jermall Charlo versus Bud Crawford is more intriguing. And Bud Crawford could become a 4-division world champion. That's why I said in the video, forget about Canelo Alvarez. These guys fight each other. And then Canelo Alvarez say, yo, they got to fight each other. Yeah, man. It's so many matchups. It's so many mega matchups. But if y'all going to stay stuck on these matches, the fans of boxing also frustrate themselves. Y'all only pay attention to one fight and think that there's other fights that is not that big. And then when those fights, when they fight, you be like, oh, shit, that was a good fight. Damn, Gervonta Davis versus Isaac Cruz is a good fight. Stop looking at Gervonta Davis and Lomachenko. It's also great fights. Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. If Shakur Stevenson beats Oscar Valdez, Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson versus Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson versus Ryan Garcia versus Lomachenko, Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, you could just miss and match it. 140, you can mix and match it. 154, you can mix and match it. Xander Zayas, one of the phenom in the 154-pound division. He's going up there. Danny Garcia's moving up there. Tony Harrison going to be fighting on the same day. Look at that fucking card. Beautiful card. Bruce Ennis versus Clayton. Jermall Charlo versus Brian Castano. That's a beautiful card. That's probably one of the most interesting card of the year. And that's not even pay-per-view. See? We argue about pay-per-view. That shit ain't even pay-per-view. To be honest, that's supposed to be a pay-per-view event. Better than the Keith Thurman and Mario Barrio. That should be a pay-per-view event. Wilfredo, sub punch. What do you think about possible fight Teofimo Lopez versus Liam Baru for the WBO vacant belt? They both number 1 and number 2 in the WBO. I think that's a great fight. I think that's a great fight for Teofimo Lopez. He's still young. He could come back and fight Barbosa. He could fight Jose Cepeda. He could fight Peru. He's already in position. I think Paru. I think that's a good fight. Any fight for him, for Teofimo Lopez in the top 10 is a good fight. People see it. Oh shit, yo, why you don't want Haiti to fight Cambosa? Man, fuck, if you can't get that fight, move to 140 and you already got that. And you already got a belt that puts you in position to get a title fight. That's it. If it don't happen, it don't happen, bro. The 115-pound division is lit too. It's lit. It's lit. Who else supposed to be? Who else? They say it's supposed to be. Could be fighting. Who they want? That thing is Leo Santa Cruz. Who else? Who else? They said Leo Santa Cruz the other day. You got Mark Magsayo. He's gonna be fighting. You got Stephen Fulton gonna be fighting Danny. What is it? Ramos? Raymond, something like that. Forgot. Oscar blocking the good fights. We got to. You know why? You know why there's block. You know why there's fights that's blocked. To be honest, The fans ain't supporting these fighters enough. They don't got a fan base. We got to show them, bro. Money Team said Tank is top dog at 135. No, it's not. No, he's not. Right now, it's Kambosa. Kambosa's the top dog in 135-pound division. He got the belts. If we say it's Tank, then that means that belts don't mean shit and legacy don't mean shit. The top dog in 135 is Kambosa. If you want to be top dog, if Tank want to be top dog in 135, he got to beat the guys with the belts. We ain't casuals out here. We ain't casuals out here. We ain't casuals out here. You run that game somewhere else. You want to be Lomachenko? Okay, maybe you could be the second guy. You be Lomachenko, you be the second guy. Kambosa's the first guy. Tank is the cash cow. I don't give a fuck about no cash cow. Jake Paul could be a cash cow. Chris Brown, the dancer, he could come out here and be the cash cow. If Beyonce say, I want to fight Clarissa Shields, everybody going to watch it. She'll be the cash cow. Now you got to earn over here, my brother. You got to earn the cash cow over here. We don't give a damn about the cash cow shit. Care about the legacy. Let your legacy be the cash cow. Anybody could sell out seats. If Kanye West and his wife Kim Kardashian Toy Boy, if they want to fight, they're gonna make the most money. Is Kanye West gonna be the cash cow to sport of boxing too? Come on, man. You're talking to real hardcore boxing fans here. Come on, man. Ella be on his YouTube account. we love the Gervonta Davis skills and talent, but he run on training wheels. Tank Davis can't even speak on it. Y'all take the mic away from Tank Davis when he talk. They scared what Gervonta Davis gonna say. They like this, like on the mic, like about to. And Tank Davis about to answer something. Hey, no, say that. Don't call nobody out. Just say that you want to fight Rolly Romero, and that's the fight that you're looking for. And Tank Davis really, you know what Tank Davis really want to say? But I want to fight fucking Loma, though. I want to fight Loma. Shut the fuck up. Just say that you want to fight Rolly. Shut the fuck up. Listen to me. Oh, we're not going to pay you. We ain't going to give you allowance. We ain't going to give you a stipend. Shut the fuck up and say you're going to fight Rolly. Shut up. Yeah, I'm going to fight Rolly. And then, you know what I'm saying? Top dog in 135. Who you fooling? LB, aka I put butts in the seats. Yeah, you put butts in the seats. What that has to do with legacy? With that skills and talent at the age of 27, 28, man, we were supposed to see Loma. How about Loma? Like I said earlier, there's fighters that in position to get the legacy and the purse. Not everybody's in position to get the legacy and the purse. Not every fighter is invested to be a top dog. Not every fighter is invested to be a cash cow. Tank stop Barrios. Can Thurman or Loma do that? You want me to gauge legacy for a Barrios win? Is that really? Tank stop Barrios. That's it? Ooh, wow. Oh my God. That's going to be an ESPN Classic. Is that going to be an ESPN Classic? Like that's one of the ESPN Classic fights? Has anybody here in the chat has gone back to see Gervonta Davis versus Mario Barrios? Huh? Has anybody gone back to see that fight? Has anybody went back to see some film study of Gervonta Davis versus Mario Barrios and be like, you know, well, this was one of the greatest fights that we ever seen? You know what I'm saying? How about that? Why y'all so scared to put? Why Mayweather Promotions, the money team, is so scared to put Gervonta Davis versus Lomachenko? Why did y'all say? Why did Mayweather said that y'all that Gervonta Davis needed one more fight to get a Teofimo Lopez fight? Hmm? Why y'all scared to fight Lomachenko? I know Tank Davis is not scared. He's just the puppet to the puppet master. Thurman is one of the biggest punches at 47 and still couldn't stop Barrios. Thurman got a legacy though at welterweight. Answer my let's get him. Answer my question, team, the money team. Why y'all scared to put Tank Davis versus Mario Barrios? I mean, why you scared to put Tank Davis versus Lomachenko? Hey, yo, call him out right now. I mean, he's in Ukraine. Maybe y'all could start a narrative and see like, oh, yo, we try to get Lomachenko, but Lomachenko don't want to fight. Let me see what Mario. Hold on. Let me see what Rolly is at. Let me see where he rank overall. We don't got to check. Rolly is not ranked in the WB, in the WBO, in the WBC, in the IBF, in the WBA. He's not ranked in the top 10 in the ring. Loma got no belts, but Rolly does. Yo. So money team says Loma got no belts, but look at this. Loma got no belts. So you agree that Josh Taylor brought nothing to the table either. Loma got no belts, but when we talk about Josh Taylor, the 140, motherfuckers were saying that Josh Taylor bring nothing to the table. But Rolly does. Rolly is bringing up. You know what Rolly is bringing? He packs a punch, and he's bringing his mouth. Y'all scared of Lomachenko? Y'all scared of Tio? Y'all said Loma got no belts, but then Josh Taylor got an undisputed, and they say they bringing nothing to the table. Come on, man, who y'all talking to, bro? Taylor had too many belts. That's what it is. Yeah, he had too many belts. Josh Taylor bringing that to the table. I mean, look at the numbers. Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez did. They went through pandemic numbers. I told you there's not a good fight. Look at the crowd. They banking on that. They banking on Rolly Romero's mouth. How about Rolly Romero say, you know what? I'm gonna stay shut and I'm just gonna train to the fight. They will beg Rolly. Please talk shit. Come on, Rolly. You can't stay shut now. This is the only reason you got the fight, because you know how to promote yourself and you know how to talk shit. Hey, Lomachenko don't got a contract yet. Lomachenko is still available. As soon as Lomachenko signed to get a deal, they'd be like, oh shit, we try to make Lomachenko fight. Drop into the show, love punch. Sorry, I gotta lay, big dog. Don't worry about it, hi man. You know what I'm saying, man. I go all day. Good looking now. Appreciate you, Jaime. Lomachenko don't got a deal right now. What happened? Y'all want to fuck with the Matrix? They playing it safe. Maybe how about this? Gamboa and Gervonta Davis rematch. Oh, that sounds good. Shit. Yep. That's Joe Biden giving you that. Give me that. Uh-huh. When I saw this pitch, I said, man, Joe Biden is coming into the sport of boxing, and this is what he's doing to us. Joe Biden's first stop was giving this to the boxing world. Here, take that. Take that. I'm going for Rolly. Hopefully, he said, I'm going for Rolly. Hopefully, he ends this BS of fighting as an attraction with no legacy. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Shit, let me find this. Facts. I truly believe Rolly can't win by KO. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? He's like I said, he got the Mayorga. He could be the Ricardo Mayorga of this generation. He could, you know what I'm saying? Lot from Block said, funny he's from Russia and his name the Matrix, and there's a lot of Russians hackers. It's like I said earlier today too in the Smelling Salt morning show. People, the narrative, the couple of narrative pushes and shit like that was like, yo, how dare Lomachenko leave his country to fight? How dare he leave his country to fight? Yeah, man, these motherfuckers, they only want Lomachenko to stay in Ukraine because they think that it secures the Devahani and Kambosa fight. Stay. That means they want the war to keep going. That's what that's what I hear. You want Lomachenko. Y'all want the Ukraine and Russia to keep on going. Y'all want the war to keep on going. Yeah, please. Yo, Putin. Yo, keep going for like 3 more weeks because, you know, let's see if they get the Devahani fight and Kambosa fight. Acting like they care about his heroic or care about his, you know what I'm saying, being a stand-up guy for his country. I don't give a damn about no Lomachenko. Trying to shame Lomachenko. How dare you not stay there and fight? Fuck out of here. Same motherfuckers always crying about racism. Why you not out there protesting, but you over here fucking talking about fighters? How about that? How about you go to the boxing and go to the Bell Federation and start protesting in front of Mauricio Suleiman's door? There's so much racism going on. How you gonna let Deontay Wilder get cheated? You just gonna stand back? That's all you gonna do? How about why you ain't fight that war? You just gonna let him get cheated on, but the glove gate and the egg weight, you're gonna let him, yo, what happened? Why not? What you gonna do? You gonna just sit home and collect some super chats? That's what you're gonna do? Well, let fucking Lomachenko collect his money. It's funny how I feel bad for Ukraine when there is support for Palestine. Oh man, shit. Let's stick to boxing, cause man, this could easily turn into some political talk right now. We don't need that, man. We go to sports to move away from the politics, right? I mean, we could talk about a little dabble here and there, but man, we run away. We go to sports. We run to sports to get away from politics, society BS. Even when you got problems with your family, you go out there, man, you watch sports for 2-3 hours. You just want to pay attention to the damn sport, right? Epic C Magics, they better respect Loma's name. He probably already sniped a few Russians. Fuck around, he gets PTSD on him when he's back. Loma fights on the death now. Lomachenko, man, Lomachenko is proven. Lomachenko is proven. Lomachenko is the it factor. Lomachenko ain't scared of nobody. Good looking out, Magic. Hey, Lomachenko was the goods, man. They know that. That's why they won't put Tank in the ring with Lomachenko. You're gonna keep on saying we're gonna put butts in the seats. How about you put more butts in the seats if you fight Lomachenko? How about that? Put more butts in the seats with Lomachenko. Don't you want more butts in the seats? If that's what y'all all about, so fight Tio. Fight Lomachenko. Trust me, it's gonna be more butts in the seats. If you about putting more butts in the seats, trust me. You fight Lomachenko, you gonna have more butts in the seats than fighting Rolly Romero. I bet that. Good looking out, Magic. Beyond the ring with Onito and Rachel. So you think that Tank was scared of Rolly and magically some allegations appeared, and when it didn't hold, Tank was like, fuck. You know that allegation was a hoax? You know that was a lie? You know what that was a lie? Where them chicks at? Nah, come over here. That's why we got to run for political official, man. These women just can't come out here and start having these allegations towards guys, and then they just walk away free when there's no charge out. Where's these ladies at? It was supposed to be 8 girls. Damn, 8 girls? Y'all just magically disappeared. You know that was a hoax. You know that was made up. Y'all know they was trying to frame Gervonta Rowley. Y'all know that. That's an inside job. Maybe his own people did that to him. maybe it was a couple of strippers from what's the strip club? What's the strip club name? What's Mayweather strip club's name? Good looking now. Appreciate that. You said it's Vegas, bro. The magic show. What's the name? What's the name of the strip club? Shit. They said Money Team said Loma is garbage at 135. Look what Tio did to Loma. Shit. So why you ain't fight Tio? Why you ain't go after Tio after that? Now y'all wanted Mario Barrios. And then when people started questioning, yo, Gervonta, you at 140. How about fight Josh Taylor? No, Josh Taylor got nothing to offer. Yeah, but Mario Barrios had everything to offer in 140, but Josh Taylor has nothing to offer at 140. Shit, we got to get out of here quick before they really start talking about this Josh Taylor, Gervonta Davis. Let's go back. And you go to 135 and you get Rowley. Hey, Devin Haney was looking for a fight. No? Rowley. It wasn't it the Money Team that said that we're not fighting nobody. We're not making any other promotional company great. We're only fighting Mayweather Promotions and PBC fighter. You know why you don't want to make another promotional company great? The only way that you can make up another promotional company great is that if you beat that promotional company's Golden Goose fighter. But even by saying that, even with Floyd saying that we're not trying to make another promotional company great, is that you feel that if you do fight, if you would have fought Tio, if you would have fight Lomachenko, you will make Top Rank even greater when they beat Gervonta Davis. That's what it is. Y'all got no confidence in Gervonta Davis. That's why y'all got him on training wheels. Y'all don't even got confidence in Gervonta Davis to have his own interview, his own interview without having what you call that? They need a prep Tank Davis to have an interview. That's so sad. Hi, man said, you remember when Loma was the champ and Floyd said he wouldn't be ready to fight him for 2 years? Yeah, between Tank, Earl, Jermall, they don't want real smoke. But I'm gonna tell you like this: now, the Earl's moving good. Spencer's moving good in the welterweight division. Of course, you want to see the Bud Crawford fight, but the Dennis Ugas fight is a good fight. I don't want to put Earl in that mix. And look, this is not on Tank, to be honest. This is not on Gervonta Tank Davis. This is on Gervonta Tank Davis' team. They're the one that make him look weak. They the one that make him look like he's incompetent to even hold the interview. They make him look weak. They make him look stupid. They make him look like that. They make him look like he's on training wheels. They make him look like that. I have all faith that Gervonta Tank Davis will challenge anybody and will put on a great show versus anybody, versus Loma, versus Tio, versus Tank, versus Shakur, versus anybody. I got faith in Tank Davis' skills. They don't have faith in Gervonta Tank Davis' skills. They don't have faith in Gervonta Tank Davis. They just want to milk him dry. Good looking now, Hyman. They just want to milk him dry. That's all. Tang, he said, Tang beat Cambosa, Leo, Pedraza, and Barrios. Tell me another lightweight with a better resume. Oh, T.O.B., Nakatani, Comey, and Lomachenko that was regarded pound for pound. Can you tell me any pound for pound fighter that that Tang beat? Any top 10? Any top 10 pound for pound fighter that Tang beat? It's even sad, money team, that you will even try to just pray that you know what I'm saying, that Rolly Romero don't knock out Gervonta Davis. Hi man, you right, yo, you right. Good looking now, yo, you right, Punch. I believe Tank wants these fights, but Floyd holding him back. He can't even answer a question without Floyd's approval. And I'm not even going to put it too much on Floyd, because to be honest, I don't even think that Floyd runs Mayweather Promotions anyway. I think he's just a guy. It's almost like Manny Pacquiao promotion. I think Manny Pacquiao don't run shit. I don't even think that Manny Pacquiao knows a lot of the fighters that's under Manny Pacquiao promotion. I think it's the same way. I think Floyd Mayweather is not really into Mayweather Promotions. I think that he probably did that for Leonard Ellaby and is just using his name. I don't think he's in there. He don't even promote. He promotes his strippers more than he promote Rolly. He promotes his strippers more. Floyd Mayweather promotes his strippers on social media more than he does his fighters. And he told Tank Davis in his last fight during the press conference, he said, I wasn't even at my fault that I didn't come through this camp. So he wasn't even around Gervonta Davis camp. He's not about Mayweather Promotions, to be honest. He's only about Mayweather Promotion when it's about himself. When it comes to his fighters, he don't give a damn. He let the other people run it. He let Ellaby run it. He said TMT Promotion Stripper Edition. Facts. Smash the like button. He don't run that shit. I make smart investment. They make smarter. They make your team make smart investment for you. Oh man, and that's a good job. You got your smart team. I think T.O. will be generational. I don't think Tank has a shot at all. I think I think Tank has. I tell you this, man. If Tank leaves, what's up, Kobe? If Tank leaves that team, trust me, he'll get a fight. But by that time, Tank Davis will probably have enough. I think he's content with the money that he has. That once that big fight really comes through, that challenging fight, that fight that is not tailor-made for him to look good, but tailor-made for him to be challenged, it'll be too late. He won't be hungry. It's not going to be about skills. It's going to be about hunger. That's what it is. Hyman, Floyd should promote Tank more, but he always tries to take his shine and always brings it back to talking about him. He promotes Canelo Alvarez more than Tank during Tank's fights. he promotes Canelo more. Tank is the best fighter at 135. Yeah. Good looking now, Hyman. Tank is the best fighter at 135. Yeah. Prove it. How about you prove it to us by fighting Lomachenko? Prove it to us by beating Cambosa. Prove it to us by beating Devin Haney. Prove it to us. This ain't the we put butts in the seats fan base. We know boxing. We know boxing here. We ain't gullible. He's the best fighter at 135. Yeah. At least fight Michel Rivera. He's a PBC fighter. Fight Michel Rivera. You remember when he said, even Gervonta Davis, when he said, yo, you want a rematch with Isaac Cruz? Hell no. Why you ain't have the rematch with Isaac Cruz? What happened? It was a tough fight. What happened, money team? Why didn't y'all put Isaac Cruz? Why say Isaac Cruz versus Gervonta Davis the rematch? What was it? Why he said, hell no. Was it a hard fight? Huh? Did you almost lose that O? Did you almost lose out in your investment? Huh? You scared of Isaac Cruz too? Huh? Y'all scared? Why ain't had the rematch? Oh, my fault. The WBA mandated this fight, right? Because the mandatory to a junior varsity belt is very, very important. I mean, we can't get out that fight. You know, we're just mandated to fight him. Fuck out of here. Oh no, man, we fighting Rolling Merrill because we mandated. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. The mandatory to a JV belt. Oh my God. Very, very. It's serious, y'all. You might get stripped. Ooh. You might get stripped from the belt. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you better fight Rolly now. They might strip you from the junior varsity belt. You got to hold on to it. Oh, shit. Cruz put up a good fight. Oh, shit. We don't want that. He said, hell no. I said, damn, Tank, don't say it like that, man. What you mean? It was too hard? Oh, shit. Can you imagine Lomachenko now? Shit. Man, hey, Lomachenko is a fighter that he makes his fighters quit, too. Lomachenko is known for having fighters quit. You better come prepared. I want to see Tan, Cambosa, Devin, Tio, all these dudes fight. Like Oscar, Tito, Corte, Mosley. Best fighting the best. Yeah, man. I just don't think that, you know, maybe the promotions think that Tank Davis is that they don't believe in Gervonta Davis. They're too scared. They don't got balls. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Is that the people in the suits, they just scared, man. They scared. They probably don't feel like Gervonta Davis is focused and determined. You know, good looking now. Hi Ming. But get back to Charlo real quick. Yeah, let's get back to Charlo. Let's get back to Charlo. I think that he needs to stand up for his legacy. Stand up for your legacy. You missed the super chat prior to that punch. Hold on. My fault. Hold on. Wait, I got it right here. Good looking at Hyman. Tank likes Canelo and Floyd made him stop wearing his gloves. Tan need to go get with Canelo team. Canelo living rent free in Floyd's head. Yeah, we discussed that. Take the gloves off. What you mean, Floyd? Take the gloves off. Yo, my man, I'm comfortable. I'm about to go to war with Isaac Cruz. I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I love these gloves. Take it off, man. Take it off. Yo, what's wrong with you, Floyd? Take it off. Take it off right now. Take it off. All right, man. Take this shit off right now, man. Take it off. Why you want it to be off? That's Canelo, man. That's Canelo's glove. All right, did you have Mayweather gloves so I could wear? No, I don't got no fucking gloves. So what the fuck you want me to wear? Get Grant, get something, rival, something like that. Now I want these gloves, Floyd. And that's when you know. Canelo Alvarez living rent-free. Shout out to Hyman with that one. Canelo Alvarez is living rent-free in Floyd's head, bro. He said, take the gloves off, bro. Take the gloves off. He ain't even caring about the fight. His mind is on Canelo. Yo, Nonita, can you imagine if they tell you if you was wearing let me see who hates. If you was wearing, let's say Manny Pacquiao has some gloves, right? He made some good gloves or whatever. He got his own glove company. You wear his glove, and Floyd Mayweather is in your team, and he managed you. And he say, "Yo, take the gloves off, Nonito. That's Manny Pacquiao's glove." I said, "My man, but yo, take it off. Take it off, man." Yo, man. Damn, man. Floyd Mayweather's supposed to feel good, man. He ain't supposed to be hating on Canelo Alvarez. You beat Canelo. Why you hate him so much? Gervonta Davis, he shows a lot of respect to Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo Alvarez shows respect to Gervonta Davis. But he don't want that. Jermall was scared to say anyone's name because he knows he don't want that smoke. Damn, man. I don't look. I don't think that no fighter is scared, but when it comes to David Benavidez, Jermall Charlo doesn't answer shit good. From the vaccine shots, from the he's overweight, from he doesn't have value, from he's under 25 years old. That's terrible, man. I'm saying Jermall Charlo, when it comes to David Benavidez, the way you answer those type of questions is no bueno, man. It looks like you really avoiding him, man. You avoiding the question, you avoiding the fight. He better get his vaccine shot. He's too young. He don't have value. He's too overweight. He ain't look good, man. It ain't look good. Excuse me. The Mexican Monster. What about the Mexican Monster? Huh? Who's the Mexican Monster? That Benavidez. Everybody's talking about the Mexican Monster. So you fight the next best. Who you want me to fight? You fight the next best if you can't get Canelo. Who's that? The Mexican Monster. Why you don't fight the Mexican Monster? Man, he don't got no value. Nah, you saw Mike Tyson say, nah, that's not good. Why you don't fight the Mexican Monster? Come on, you call his name. Call his name right there. Just call who you want to fight next. Call. Imagine Mike Tyson would have got serious. Call his name out. Come on, man, motherfucker, call his name out before I fuck you up right now. The fuck, are you a fighter? Call his name out. To a fucker to you, love me, faggot. Call his name out. Rach walked past Mike one time, and he was like, "Hey ma." I'm like, "Oh fuck." Same with damn Rampage Jackson. Can't take her anywhere. Hey yo, well, I just trying to snatch little Rach up, huh? They trying to snatch Rach up in front of Nonito, man. Gotta put respect on his name. Hey yo, I'll tell you like this: ain't Nonito be walking around with. He's already on fighting mode, man. He be walking around with some leather OJ gloves and shit like that, ready to snuff somebody. Nonito. Nonito ready to snuff somebody. Got some OJ Simpson gloves in the back of his pocket, ready to snuff somebody. Sean Gibbons, you better run, motherfucker, better run. Nonito there was gonna whip Sean Gibbons' ass in Las Vegas. Did you hear what Shakur Stevenson interview? Nah, I ain't hear it. What he said, yo, his people was hitting me. Not his peoples, but a lot of his fans was hitting me up. They was mad at my skit. They was mad when he said he could beat Canelo Alvarez. That was his weight. They was mad at your boy Punch. But if he would be Canelo. Shut up. It was bad. Yo, Jermall, good looking out. Hi, man. Jermall could fight Benavidez, Plant, Daniel Jacobs, Lara, anyone he keeps fighting. These bums, I don't want to call them bums. I don't call fighter bums, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just reading what you're giving me. So these bums thinking he's going to get Canelo the golden ticket. He ain't never going to get the Canelo golden ticket. He never going to get the Canelo golden ticket. Canelo Alvarez actually told you some instruction. He said, yo, fight each other and I get the winner. They can't even do that shit. You ain't going to fight me, but Canelo Alvarez is saying fight and I'll fight the winner. Canelo Alvarez never said that. He said fight and I'll fight the winner. After this year, and you already know that time flies. Time flies. Fight and I'll get the winner. Steven Espinoza, you ain't hear what fucking Canelo Alvarez said? But y'all want to sign him. PBC, y'all ain't hear what Canelo Alvarez said? Put y'all man to fight, and he's going to fight the winner. And they can't even get that shit right. They can't even get that shit right. Shaw, Mama said, Shaw give it the dead man walking on sight. It's on sight, man. Tell him, man, it's on sight. Shaw, you better take enough of that white lady. You know what I'm saying? Because no need. So I think maybe that's why they tough. You know what I'm saying? When people be on that white lady and shit like that, they be tough. I even say, yo, punch, not buns, but C-level competition. Yeah, we said low-level competition. You feel me? You know, fighters are fighters. Don't matter where you rank, man. They putting their life on the line. They feeding their family, man. They do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Kobe laughing. Good looking now. I'm in here, though. Candle, what's good, bro? How many L's can boxing take, man? So hard to defend the sport nowadays. No. Yo, Kendall, don't even let's. Yo, it's a lot of positive thing going on in the sport of boxing. We don't want just one situation we're talking about right now and say everything is all negative. Nah. A lot of things is good, bro. A lot of things is good, my brother. A lot of things is good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Virgil Ortiz is going to be fighting, but you know, even Edgar Berlanga fighting Steve Rose. That's a good step up for Edgar Berlanga. Good step up. The only blemish that Steve Rose has is losing the Triple G. So it was a good step up. Good step up, Edgar Berlanga. We want to see Alexander Zayas, you know. And then we're moving on. You know, we got great upcoming show. Ryan Garcia going to be fighting his opponent. We got Triple G unification bout versus Murata. We got Ugas versus Spence. That's unification belt, 3-belt unification. After that, we got Dillian White versus Tyson Fury. That's good in the UK. Top heavyweights going at one another. After that, we got Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor, the biggest fight in women boxing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of prestige talent right there. The same show, we got a unification bout with Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. Leading up, we got Canelo Alvarez versus Bivol. After that, we got the undisputed Brian Castano versus Jermall Charlo. On the same call, we got Boots Ennis versus Clayton for the IBF, I believe, interim or final eliminator for Earl Spence mandatory. And then followed up with that. Who else we got? We got after that, David Benavidez is fighting Lemieux. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I wish they would have fought. It would have, and that's what I mean. It was still had man time. Still man time. We got Gervonta Davis versus Rolly. We got Tim Zhu that's gonna be fighting. Michelle Rivera is in the undercard of that fight. Andrade, Zach Parker. You know, I think if Andrade, man, I'm feeling for Boo right now, man. If he better knock this dude out. Because I think the fix is in. I gotta be serious. I think the fix is in. Yo, if you don't get a knockout, let me see. You think that Andrade is gonna get robbed out there? Shit, that's a Frank Warren card in the UK. Eddie Hearn said, "Fuck it. It's either I get Canelo Alvarez and I don't bid for my own fighter. I can't be wasting money on that." Sergey was the only A fighter, B+ fighter for Charlo. Not A, man. I think a lot of people give too much credit for Sergey Derevyanchenko. Sergey Derevyanchenko, he's not even a world. He never won a championship. He's known for losing the big ones. He's known for losing to Daniel Jacobs, Triple G, and Charlo. So I can't say he's an A fighter. I'm going to be there at Andrade's fight. Man, I wish I could make it out there. I wish I could make it out there. Hold on. Andre fighting in my city in the UK. Shout out to the UK. Looking for the Alexis Rocha versus Cobb this weekend as well, man. Cobb talking shit about everybody. I didn't hear him say, but is it true that he said that he believes that Virgil Ortiz is on steroids? I didn't listen to him saying it. All I see is a bunch of titles that say it. Let's go. Y'all keep tuning into this channel. Speaks facts. Night Punch. I'm out before the training kills me tomorrow. Oh, yeah, man. Let's go. Time to train. Let's go. Take a shot before you go to sleep so you can go night-night. Take a glass of wine. Night champ, man. Can't wait. We can't wait, man. We need that Inoue fight. We need that fight. We need that fight. Let's go. Everybody subscribe to Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel. Now. Everybody subscribe to Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel. Now you got a smartphone. You could do y'all could do it at the same time. Y'all could tune into the channel and also subscribe to Nonito and Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel, the 4-division world champion, the walking Hall of Famer, Nonito Donaire, that's looking to close the deal and finalize the deal with Naoya Inoue. Everybody subscribe to the champ, the Filipino Flash, the manager nominee of 2021, manager of the year nominee, Rachel Donaire. Shout out to the great people in boxing. Mike was promoting fights. Yeah, he was trying to promote that fight, bro. That's a lost opportunity right there. Very lost opportunity for Jermall Charlo, man. You should have went. That would have been, if Jermall Charlo would have done that, but you know what it is that it wasn't live, man. So he couldn't say, yo, fuck Sulecki. That was your opportunity right there, man. Yo, Jermall Charlo, you could have promoted yourself real good, man. Damn, he dropped the ball in that interview, man. He dropped the ball in that interview. Just retired from the military punch, so I have plenty of free time to tune in. Yo, I always give credit for the people that, you know what I'm saying, out there, you know. Thank you for your services, my brother. Thank you for your services in the military. More props to you, man. You are a hero here in America. Thank you for fighting for freedom or liberty. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Hyman. I don't know how many people see you in the street and stuff like that and don't give you your flowers, don't give you props, but thank you for your services, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, what you've done for the country, man. And I hope you're doing well. You and your family is doing heavily well, man. Man, give a round of applause, man. Take a shot for Hyman Nieto, man. Take a shot, man. Gotta respect these men and women that, that service the country like this, man. Give it up. Give it up. Salute to you, my brother. Charlo knows how Ryan Garcia was roasted when he was in the hot box, so he was hesitant, I feel. Yeah, and this is what I was saying earlier, man. The urge, this is what I was saying earlier, that, to be honest, man, even if Jermall Charlo would have started calling out names, you know what this community would have done, would have said? They would have turned it right back on him. So to be honest, I gotta be real also, man. We gotta be real also. It don't matter if Jermall Charlo would have been like, hey, yo, yeah, David Benavidez, I want you. Then we're gonna be like, all right, so sign the deal. And then that fight was not gonna come to fruition. A lot of people was gonna be dissing Jermall Charlo because he got Sulecki next. If he would have called out Canelo, it would have been cap. If he would have called Benavidez, it would have been cap. If he would have called Jermall-Andrade, it would have been cap. So in the end of the day, let's be honest, he would have called anybody. We would have turned the boxing world would have turned it around on him anyway. It would have been effed up anyway. I don't think there's certain. I'm telling you, man. At this point, it's like Ryan Garcia is anything he does is no good. Anything Jermall Charlo does right now is no good. If he calls somebody out, it's no good. They're gonna be like, he's a cap. Am I right or wrong? Let's be real. Let's be real. All right, let's say on the interview, if he would have called everybody out, if he would have called David Benavidez out, what would have been the headline today? What would have been the headline yesterday? Let's be real. Let's be real. If he would have called out everybody, yet those fights would have never came through fruition, and he's still gonna be fighting Sulecki. And that wasn't a live take. That wasn't a live interview. They probably did the interview a week or 2 weeks before. Exactly. Everybody was going to call it cap. Everybody was going to call it cap anyway. Let's be real. At this point, At this point, there's certain fighters that's just not going to get the benefit of the doubt of the boxing fan. Right now, Jermall Charlo is not going to get the benefit of the doubt unless he fights Triple G, Jermall-Andrade, Canelo Alvarez, David Benavidez, Kalen Plant, you know, maybe Daniel Jacobs. He's not going to get the benefit of the doubt of nothing. At this point of his career, now if he was a younger fighter, he might get a pass, but even Ryan Garcia don't get a pass. So Jermall Charlo wouldn't get a pass. So I'm saying, what are we asking for? What are we truly asking for in that interview? If he would have went all out, they would have been like he's capping and he's fake. Let's be real. The only thing, my solution to Jermall Charlo, he needs to speak to the powers that be and pick another opponent. Pick another opponent. Say, nah, man. Look, I gotta go back to the gym, man. And I gotta train for this guy. I can't put my heart and soul. You know what I'm saying? I can't go out like that, man. When is the next time he's gonna fight? I don't even have confidence that they're gonna put Jermall Charlo to fight this year after the Sulecki fight. If he beats Sulecki, the next fight he might be is 2023 Juneteenth. The way that his career is going. And put it this way too. What did Jermall Charlo say? Right? Now let's say Jermall Charlo beats Brian Castano. He becomes undisputed. At this point of Jermall Charlo's career, he also would need to move up. But Jermall Charlo is so real because he knows his brother is there. What is he going to do? I even think that it will be a disservice for his brother because his brothers don't want to take his shine away in the middleweight division. But Jermall Charlo is going to have to make a decision. He's going to move up to the 160 if he beats Brian Castano. Jermall Charlo, what you going to do? I mean, your brother, Jermall's be like, hey, yo, you ain't doing nothing here, my man. So go to the 168 because now you going to hold me back because I'm trying to be a champion. I'm trying to get that WBC belt. You got to do something else, bro. Move up. Jermall Charlo's accomplishment is going to put pressure on Jermall Charlo. Forget about the Canelo. Forget about the Jermall-Andrade. If Jermall Charlo beats Brian Castano at this point of Jermall Charlo's career, because of his body, he's going to have to move up to 160. What's going to happen then? You hear Mel always saying, you know, my brother is in the middleweight division. So now you think Jermall Charlo is going to like, his legacy is going to stop enhancing because my brother's at 160 and I'm not going to get away with it. But guess what? It's going to put a stop. It's going to put a stop to enhancing your legacy at 160. So Jermall, you probably going to hinder the enhancement of your brother's career because he's going to move to 160 and he's going to want that strap, the WBC strap. What's going to happen after that? Is Jermall going to be fighting who? Triple G ain't going to fight Jermall. And even though once he goes to the 160, guess what? Jermall Charlo, if he beats Brian Castano, he will definitely be on everybody else pound for pound. He's on my pound for pound list right now, but for sure he will be an undisputed. Now, Jermall Charlo is going to have more of a pull than Jermall Charlo at 160. Because if I'm Canelo or if I'm Triple G, if Jermall Charlo moves up to 160, I'd rather fight Jermall Charlo than Jermall Charlo. There's more legacy in fighting Jermall Charlo as a name. He might not have a belt, but once Jermall moves up, he's the hottest commodity at 160. Who would y'all rather fight? Who will be more of a legacy fight? If Jermall Charlo if Jermall Charlo beats Brian Castaño, moves up to 160, who will be more of a legacy fight, Jermall Charlo or Jermall Charlo? If you a Triple G, Mamba said more. The said Mel. Canelo's one of the only person on the planet that think Plant wants to fight Benavidez. Mel. Mel got legacy, man. Mel got legacy. And the thing about Jermall, he's carving his own legacy, man, without Canelo, without Pacquiao, without a great. And this is why I tell y'all folks, I'm being serious, man. Let's be boxing fans. All right, don't agree with me. You don't have to agree with me. Y'all don't have to, we don't have to agree with each other's content. If there's other boxing content creators that's looking on, y'all don't. There's some of them don't like me, don't respect my take. But let's come with a concrete understanding here. Let's come with a concrete understanding here. Fans, if you don't like how Jermall Charlo's career is moving, then let's value Jermall Charlo's career to the utmost power. You can't hate Jermall and Jermall. You defeat the purpose as a fan base, as an American fan base. We defeating the purpose. We're looking like fucking bitter baby mamas. We look like sad motherfucking people all fucking day. Grumpy old men. Not content with nothing. Thanks, man, Venezuela. Thank you. I appreciate that. We got to take we all got to take accountability, even as fans. Even as fans. If I hear people say, I don't like Jermall Charlo, I hate Jermall Charlo. How you hate? You can't even hate both fighters. You can't get mad. I'm going to say it again. You got to respect Jermall Charlo's career. If you don't like Jermall Charlo, people like to flip it around, right? Oh, shit, we want Jermall to do what Jermall does. All right, then. So why Jermall's not on your pound for pound list? You're not crediting his career. He's a three belt holder, and he's not even on ESPN pound for pound list. That's a slap in the face. You're a 3 belt holder. At this point, you still the man in your division, even though after coming from a draw, but Brian Castaño still haven't beat him on paper. That's the facts. We're gonna get the fight. The fans contradict itself, man. That's why shit don't move. That's why the industry don't respect the fans. That's why we don't dictate what happens next, because we're all over the place. We got to come with a concrete understanding in certain things, man. We got to start supporting the American fan base. It's not about black or Latino or Asian or nothing. It's the American culture. We need to support the fan base. So when these fighters scream for a fight, the business handlers, the business of the sport of boxing says, you know what? There's a lot of money in that fight. You know why? Spence and Bud is still not happening? They saying that it's not enough money. You know what enough money says? It's not enough support to pay both of the fighters what they deserve. That's a fight that everybody should be hands on deck, and nobody should be shaming nobody. Nobody should be shaming Spence the way his career has gone in the welterweight division, and nobody should be shaming Bud Crawford, 3-division world champion, was an undisputed 140. That's supposed to be everybody uplifting, all hands on deck, everybody supporting. But then when everybody pressures Bud Crawford to fight a challenge fighter, we want to see Bud Crawford challenge himself in 147. We want to see Bud Crawford challenge himself. We want to see Bud Crawford challenge himself. And then Bud Crawford fights Sean Porter, one of the respected warriors of this generation of welterweight, and the shit don't even crack over 200K. But then you want Errol Spence and Bud Crawford to fight. How can the business work? How can we give the money that these guys deserve when they're fighting? You're not supporting. You're begging for something. You ask for something. You get it, and then these guys don't get we don't provide them with numbers, man. Y'all don't support these guys, man. And every time they post something, they put a fight. That fight is whack. I ain't paying for it. This fight is whack. This fight is whack. I'm not gonna fuck ESPN Plus. Fuck the Zone. Fuck Showtime. Fuck this. It's like fucking bitter bitches, man. Canelo don't have that problem. You know why? Win and lose, his fans is gonna be there. You know why Bam Bam could take his risk? Because the Mexican fan base is gonna be there for them. You know why Martinez took his risk with Chocolatito? Because win and lose, his stock don't drop. Martinez losing to Chocolatito, his stock didn't drop. His stock didn't drop. Canelo Alvarez losing to Mayweather, his stock didn't drop. It's culture, baby. It's culture. The Mexican culture love their own and respect their own. Respect the warrior. Like, you perform good, they're going to respect you, man. They're going to respect you. And they always going to pay for your fights. Martinez, look, he was fighting Chocolatito. Fuck it. He wasn't winning no rounds, but he fought his heart out. And guess what? More people's going to watch his next fight. Look at Michael Conlan. Look at Michael Conlan and Wood, bro. Look at the fans. That's Michael Conlan versus Lee Wood. Look at the fan. Look at the energy. We don't put that energy in on fighters. How Michael Conlan and Lee Wood have that energy in Ireland, in Ireland with their crowd? How they get everybody so emotionally invested? Huh? Michael Conlan was never a champion in the professional level. Why are they so heavily invested? But over here, they're not. Michael Conlan versus Lee Wood probably did more numbers than the undisputed Jermall Charlo versus Brian Castano. That's a slap in the face. But yet y'all want to ask, y'all want to tell other fighters to go for legacy. And when our fighters going for legacy, y'all don't respect them. Respect comes comes in numbers. Let's say Nonito Donaire. Reports saying that the fight might be in Japan, right? Why a legendary? And he's more American, like he's a Filipino fighter, but y'all know that he's more Americanized than the likes of Casimero and Manny Pacquiao. He's more Americanized, right? He wouldn't be going to Japan if the fans really came out and support a future Hall of Famer. It is what it is, folks, man. It is what it is. We got to take accountability as well. Jermall Charlo, man, you know what? I'm going to go out in a limb. Jermall Charlo, the whole boxing world is against right now, your career. You know what? I think that Jermall Charlo got the skills and talent that you give him the proper fight, and he will challenge himself, and he will be an exciting fighter. I would love for him to speak for himself, go up against the powers that be, and tell them that you don't deserve the Sulecki fight. Your legacy means more. Put your foot down. You a fighter. You risk your life. And you know what? Y'all could agree with me or don't agree with me. I understand that most of y'all going to disagree with me. But everybody is kicking this man when he down. It's not even being fun to go to have my leg and kick the man while he's down. I want the best for Jermall Charlo. I think this is the real reason why we all frustrated. I want the best for Jermall Charlo. I want the best for Jermall Charlo. I want the best for Demetrius Andrade. I want the best for American fighters. I'm an American. I'm patriotic, bro. I'm patriotic, man. I got the American flag tatted right here on my neck. I'm patriotic. I want my American fighters to get the respect that they have, that is just due, but they have to do it so we can respect them. And us as fans need to support them. So Jermall Charlo, I'm going to support you, my brother. Jermall Charlo, I got your back. Just like I got the back of also Canelo, Teofimo Lopez, Jermall-Andrade, and every fighter, Ryan Garcia, everybody be ganging up on Ryan Garcia. I got Ryan Garcia's back. Devin Haney, I got your back. I got your back. But my brother, you gotta drop that motherfucking belt if they don't respect you, man. Fuck that. You young. You don't need that people disrespecting your shit. You don't look good with that belt because they don't respect it. The belt federation already watered down that belt. Fuck that belt. Don't worry, you're going to earn your shit. Use that belt, fight Jose Cepeda in 140. And then if you fight Jose Cepeda and if you beat Jose Cepeda, I'm going to tell you, when you win that shit, you're going to cry. You're going to cry like Floyd Mayweather because you know what? You could look at yourself in the mirror and call yourself a real champion. You earned that shit. If you can't get that Cambosa fight, move on to 140 anyway. You young. The shit don't stop here. At the end of the day, I created this channel to preserve the sport of boxing, preserve the fighters, our modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. It's easy to do what everybody else is doing and just shit on Jermall Charlo. It's easy to do that shit. That shit is fucking whack at this point. All right, that's it. Everybody is on him. Everybody's frustrated about his career. So what are we going to do then? Shit on him or shit on the people that's handling his career? I'd rather shit on the people that's handling his career than shit on the fighter, because at the end of the day, he's the one that's taking the risk anyway. But I just hope that Jermall Charlo, you stand up. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for your career. Stand up for your legacy, man. You don't got to say yes. You don't got to be yes, 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 yes all day. On and on. Hell yeah, man. Patriotic, man. I love my country, man. Love my country. Love my country. God damn it, I mean American. Yeah, man. I support. When we watching the Olympics, right? Who we going for? Keyshawn Davis, let's go. Torres, let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah. Keyshawn Davis is the guy I'm going for, man. Bring that gold, baby. Bring that gold. Right? In the professional level as well, man. That's why I say in the professional level is not a race issue. It's a culture, man. It's a culture thing, man. We don't support our own, man. We need to support our own. So when we ask for fights, when these fighters ask for fights, they be like, yo, that's a lot of money. Just like we supported Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson could ask for a fight, he gonna get it. Sugar Ray Leonard gonna get it because they was getting supported. Y'all fighting one time a year now, man. I know y'all ain't getting that bread like I used to. Y'all only fighting one time a year. So come on, man. So Jermall Charlo, man, I got your back, my brother. Let's get that, man. Talk to your business handlers, man. Talk to your business handlers. Sulecki is unacceptable. Sulecki is unacceptable. And if you do speak for yourself, I'm gonna say that's the way that Charlo is gonna gain the respect from the fans, whether you respect him or not. If he comes out in the interview or on the IG live and see you know, I don't want to fight Sulecki, man. They want me to fight Sulecki. I'm holding out. Give me an opponent where it's gonna feed my legacy, because I ain't getting no younger, man. I ain't getting no younger. Feed my legacy with somebody, man. Daniel Jacobs, let's get it on. I don't like you, Jermall-Andrade, but my brother, let's get it on, bro. Let's get it on. I'll wait for your fight. I'll wait for it. Let's sign this shit right now. Let's make history, man. Let's make history. It's the only way. So, y'all, man, thank you. Take my last for tuning in. Everybody, God bless. You already know, man. God first, everything second. Fight plus survive equals true champions. We're brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. The best investment you can make in your life is have God in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Grow that personal relationship. I ain't pushing no religion. I'm pushing a personal relationship. Forget about Dogecoin, crypto coin. F that. The best investment you can have in your life is having God in your heart. All right? We're one race. What makes us different is the beautiful cultures. That's what it is, man. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next. Peace out.